muramugwikire nambere tugenda kiro kino kutangirire omuriza wito murungi amabara Businge Robert Washington kandi on program yaitu enu Ekyoto bukya from Monday to Friday. I mean from Monday to Friday to program za bulikiro then kya mukaga netugenda program yaitu Ekyoto. Webale muno kuliriza, webale kubayo kandi webale kutugonza nka baba safama bulikiro kutulirizaga otaina bukangiro. Kiro chikuru kya mani habokwa tugenda kubaza nsoga zaitwera ezikwata alitu abantu babulikiro aba Masindi municipality. Weekend ebairemo ebintu bingi weekend tubina abana karujubwao bakazingiza batera isento wabo bamuita hanyuma yaise wabo okumuhereza itaka agenda alime mwene wabo bamuzingirizayo bamutera era umusajja bamuletereza kufwa biriya ukarujubu kuzika kwa lero kandi nkuro bamahure matufu nguna abana bali ha polisi oboine bizibu ngeri bije fumada now ebintu byensi bireke kuba maramu oteyiro omuntu abuyitaka bakwasiri naiwe tolirime ogenzere mu nkomo kumarayo bwire burayira muno now kandi tukuze kurungi abana ebintu biri bya isenyo nuwagabire ibintu bi inyo abana mukwemerera nka kugamba ngwe byogabire kugaba kwawo titukuyikiranize nako nabwekyo abazaire tukole omulimo gw'amani kurangu twatereza abana bayite kyona kikuruga hankuza y'abana abana mukwamba kulize kubi nikimanyisa ngo abana abo bajja kole bakwenda hatali bihikire omwana akwika kurwanisa isento akamutera kubi akamuita nakyo nikiruga na background mukabatende kabata mukabamanyiza bata abantu bakuru barabya bata ekyo abana bazaire kyaitu tukwate kurungi abana baitu ebintu bingi mune bibairemu baitu bubwire nkwenda kumuramu kataito muno male kumuramu nyije nkukingurire program yaitu kirokenu tinyine kibozibozi nkwenda tugende direct hamutoga kirokenu nago tugudigestinge tugubaze nagugu tarba radio kangaruki.
April and October in all districts of Uganda. Services include immunization, vitamin A supplementation, deworming, growth monitoring, and many more. Parents and caregivers, please take all your children for integrated child health days during the month of April and continue to take them for routine immunization after integrated health days to complete the schedule and be fully protected against vaccine preventable diseases. All these services are offered free of charge at routine centers where health centers are offered in your community. All vaccines used during immunization are safe, effective, and free. For more information, call the Ministry of Health toll-free line on 0800-100-066 or send a free SMS to U-report on 8500. Integrated Child Health.
Obulwaire bw'oluseru hamu na rubella buli bulwaire bubi muno kandi obwire bundi buyita okusobola kutangira obulwaire buno n'olaba omukugema abaana boona balina okuba batwalibwa okugemebwa hale ekirwaire kya rubella hamu n'endwaire eyo luseru abaana balina okuba bagebebwa obulwaire buno balina kuba balina emyezi 9 n'ogenda iguru abalina okuba batunga first dose balina kuba balina emyezi 9 n'ogenda iguru kandi edozi ya kabiri balina kuba bagitunga bayikize emyezi 18 olundo mwaka gumu n'ekichweka okugema kuno kukiyagenda maiso balina okuba bagemebwa omukaire kanu niko basobola okuba batangisiriza endwara zino ezikuyita abazaire hamu n'abalinzi b'abaana musabirwe okutwala abaana banyu omumalwala gabali haihi okubagema habulwaire bw'oluseru hamu n'olwa rubella emibazi y'okugema obulwaire bw'oluseru hamu na rubella eikire nungi ekwesigika kandi yabusa ojja okutwala na ekadi eyo mwana waawe obwokuba n'omutwala okumugema hairwale likuli haihi okumanya ebikusingaho okusobola kuteera ekitongole ky'ebyobwomezi 0800-00-006 olundi okusindika emeseji ha U-report ha 8500.
Omubazi gwa Rinse Fresh Mouthwash gwinamu ebirungo nka thyme, menthol, eucalyptol n'ebindi bingi ebikulansa obuhuka obukusisa amaino n'otunga oluuyi olulungi amaino n'engunu zaawe nibikala biri byomezi. Rinse Fresh Mouthwash gukwija n'akafundikizo akafundikizo kokupimisa pima akafundikizo kamu oweyuge abo butikitiki 30 omaze kusinga amaino gawe buli kiro nosobola n'okukozesa gwonka oba omazire kulya oli hamulimu gusange ha pharmacy ya Nelikamp omu Masindi town orundi a pharmacy yona eguli hayi.
Dokita, ndengera okozesa emibazi nyingi kusinga amaino gange bayita akahuka bikurwa mukanwa kange kande meiroho nkuswaraga muno kubaza mu bantu abo akahuka bi akakundugamu nkukitegereza mulingo kikuswaza baitu tikikwetagisa ohindula omubazi gwa maino ate nekyo ndakora wekoleza akabaze ka Rinse Fresh mouthwash hanyuma y'okusinga amaino gawe. Rinse Fresh mouthwash nibyo biki ebyo? Rinse Fresh guli mubazi ogwokunyukibwa kurugo mu kisaka hamu n'embirima byayitibwa ya buli kiro ogwokwekoyeza mukanwa gwawe omazire kusinga amaino gawe. Rinse Fresh mouthwash guli mubazi ogwinamu ebirungo ebikulwanisa akahuka kabi kandi nibikaza amaino hamu n'engunu zawe biri byomezi kulungi. Rinse Fresh mouthwash netangira amaino gawe kuhindura erangi akafoka ga yellow giyete kinzani ekyo inakora wejuge n'okozesa omubazi gwa Rinse Fresh mouthwash okumala seconds 30 hanyuma y'okusinga amaino gawe ofuna akahuka rungi kumala ekiro kyona. Webali muno dakitari okundagirira omubazi gwa Rinse Fresh mouthwash hati ngenda kutandika kubaza mu bantu n'obugumu bw'amaanyi. Rinse Fresh mouthwash guli mubazi oguli ha mutindo ogukolebwa ba Medworld Pharma Africa Limited kandi nigusangwa omu pharmacies hamu n'omu drug shops zonna mu Uganda.
Amabara gange ninyo Honest Kiza apuli mutwara omugisa guno okunga abantu ba Bunyoro abantu ba Masindi district na muno aba Masindi municipality okugenda okwehandikisa obu nituterekereza enkara ezekitebe kyaitu ekya NRM obu ntwetekaniriza akaruru aka 2026 mukama waitu aikale naye
kandi no habuzaki abalize ntigendo yahandikise nituterekereza enkara zekitebe kya NRM gende NRM register okutandika na biro 13 mpaka 17 kwa kasatu 2024 hakiyaro kyawe no tukutandikira otabimpobuza bya NRM wewe kangenda kwehandikisa genda ube mu register abatwala ngebiwende
BBS 98.2 FM.
Otaferwanga program Ekyoto buri cya mukago kutandika ne sayibiri za nyinki yakara mpaka ina za nyinki yakara obuntu bose bikwata ihanga lye baba safama edakika ziri 15 za karaba saa ibiri za nyinki yakara program Ekyoto ndikyo turo kandi nkabulikiro omu studios nyina omukuru Mandela onu is a panelist kandi akabaho chairperson LC3 Masindi Central Division kandi ali teacher director St. Peter's Primary School kandi kindi hati ali political analyst and a political student of political science yona timbi mazire mbi mazire yubyuna bikira so ramukya batuliriza
otyo muno mukuru Washington hamu n'abagenzi banga bali mu studios ibara bali bagambire bagonza Frederick Mandela kiki na titles zikiro wengi bazibagambire uri kikuru kya byona mba na muhandiki wekitebe kya National Resistance Movement
by the kuhandikisa kugenda maiso
municipality kandi kuhandikisa kugenda maiso monitoring enjikora on daily basis kandi nkwenda no kusima aba registrars baitu habyaro na registrar waitu wa district hamu na admin na team yona kutukora abokurura nti twayungura mu nkara zaitu ezamabara ago mu yellow book register yaitu no kuongera maba members bayaka kandi no kusima abantu bajumbire Washington timanyire by tomorrow we shall be giving the exact point position baita abantu abahiyaka
abantu bayizire obaba
bayizire muno abukuba for two reasons. One, tukalesembe ku updating in 2013 2014 around there ne to updating ire hati by then abantu bakuzire emyaka bayikiza obwire obukoma.
Okay.
And then two, also I'm not surprised because even the young population abana basigazi batwensinga ntozi kutamu kitebe and mainly because abantu barozire birungi bya NRM bitkozere
kale webale
muno because of the good achievements and I'm not surprised kuranta abantu bakujumbira kuta NRM
webale muno kwija umukuru bongo mini Isaac kandali chairman Central Division kandi nchakwajura ali FDC man Katonga bakwenda mukwenda kole political party
Yeah, consulting.
Mu consulting
Ugandans.
Okera mu kyabatuliriza.
Otyo muno musomukaniza wa program Tinisa Washington, Chairman Mandela, mugenzi wange Speaker wa Municipal Council, na myende ya Bunyoro Kitara, murairoho mutane nyo Isaac Bangumin, Division Chairman Central Division, kandi nkusaba ba municipality muno mutega matu muwulirize omulingo emirimo ya municipality mulinge kulibatu kamba gondeze okuwuliriza kurungi.
Webale muno, thank you very much. Kandi obukuru speaker omukuru Pio, the right honorable speaker wa Masindi municipality nkutangirire webale muno kuija tukwate kurungi ebintu mpora kuba buli butukubikwataho muno tukatera ameza nibikanga microphones so tukwate mpora era muke batuliriza.
Thank you so much, Mr. Moderator. My name is Opio Tadeo, and I'm the Speaker of Masindi Municipal Council. I want to greet all the listeners outside there, and I therefore also want to request you to stay tuned and follow this program up to the end, because I have a feeling that by the end of the show, you will have understood the truth.
Okay, thank you very much.
Masindi Municipal Council.
Wrangles and conflicts.
You call them conflicts.
Thank you very much. Omukuru Robert and Sons. Ikairi mu bya polipo Masindi municipality for some time now. Kakaguzonja kakwabuza maisawo. Bora wikire kubaza nti wa ikairi municipality emyaka egyo yona n'obwembezi bwona bwokuba n'orura n'obugeraageranya buno oburo n'obwenyuma okubuli buta kirawo kusaka kuweyingota turantubaza maiso in future. We shall answer that question, but you are most welcome. Nkusabura mu kyabatuliriza.
Webale muno Mr. Moderator, kandi hamuna abahuliriza baitu abalahira kabakutuhuliriza omuprogramu ene itugenda mu bwire buno amabaramba akugizwe Robert obange wakira kumanya ka Robert Sons mbakansala Masindi municipality kana nyakumazira ebisanja kino kisanja kya kasatu nabike municipality gyo nkugimanya ne kyatandika kana hali ebwire buno
katungero nakana obabingire omukanzo fugitive now
obabingire omukanzo abokulwanira ki abantu bakambinga omukanzo abokulwanira ki
abantu. Thank you very much. Tujja kubihulira kurungi abawuliza baita barungi ekembairege ntabalizeo kibayirege nkirekereyo kali kakodio ngukyoke na maiso gona touch tuziteire municipality ogejwera genda abakavuyo babinga ba Robert and Sons bano mukanso Azizi na bagenzi babandi na Richard Ndabi baba binga baitu nkahura leita Richard Ndabi ainengeri yarabire mu idirisa yongere ba mugarura. Is it true? Obaki abingirwe kimuna
obuzi bwandabe Mr. Moderator obuzi bwabu butabengwa kabomba tabakali babingwa habwa okizo kyabo kikaba meya na Ndabi speaker genda kuwesanga kubinga Ndabi atabingire speaker atabingire meya tikikusora kozere ensobi atanyuma yakahinduramu nuko kyomuganyira Ndaba buko bule mwandabi bukandabe noa
na meya
kandi meyanu yabaide ko
so at speaker akatina meya
kadala mubinga wali mkozi wa meya
so abauliza baita barungi ebintu ndiko byemere biti now speaker na kolesa orujungu orunyoro dio no orunyoro oba little
I try but
not fluent. Okay, aja kolesa orujungu baitu tujja maisa ogenda tubatema temere byabalizemu umbugufu mwetegereze kiro orujungu barumanyi anti tugenda beyond Masindi municipality. Now hakabaho orutaro o municipality council ya Sasika ya Komao etagende maiso haija polisi ya Gizingaho bareke msabantu kutahamu abandi babikiza batahamu speaker kiyagambire kikani kichwe biragiro speaker wenyini nimbaza una wakagamba even town clerk is misleading council than advising council ombiragiro ngeri bikomanza so rutaru lyawo itwe KBBS Ekyoto obutwahulire ebintu bitwafuna mu interest. Our aim, our mission is to make Masindi a better place for all of us to live in. nikyo kurambere hakaba conflict itweke Ekyoto tugenda tutera itoki tuhiye amazima ekitufu nikyo kiraba era ngiye kutandika na speaker wenyine manyina ntingira protocol asoka tugambire nuwe mukama wa council ya Masindi municipality orutaro rutukubazaho rwa Masindi municipality asoka tuhereze why isn't your house to order in order adi tuikaira district niyo tumanyire kasasi kaira bintu bikawa buri kuikare ngara tiziwa kumbe ebyanyu nanyu muikaine mbinyigirayo nibihuerayo mu nkukutu abokwana akaba mukanso ku mirundi ebiri era muri mu bizibu byamani. What is happening at the municipality? What is wrong? Why is the council tabatabwirwe nesasika nimuleta police and even inja kusaba okaguzi bakangamba the DPC came and addressed council okano kolesa kiragiroki ikyo kwikiza DPC habokuba omuntu wena ali outside council muri supposed okusoka kuruga mu council efoke meeting teruko nuko omuntu wabazi hati nkahura mbu birabiri bisuba nabyo oja if it's a lie you will clarify ugambe he did not address council. It was a meeting and even security singerora ngulambere hali ekizibu hambere hali abantu haro kutaburwa has a right kuta anywhere ekagarwa housing timusagi kigira ngo akatuli mukanzo nerwa mukwasire bipanga. That's my thinking. Ngu security pretends everything obusinge oba obwerinzi bu marabuli kimu nikyo kurasinga bayizire abatujo abayekera muri mukanzo omuntu akusakujya gaba jabura iwe kizire mucu cyo muyiruke wadatasabira urukusa teruko. So speak, you have like 15 minutes otwereze the preamble tandikira.
Thanks so much, Mr. Moderator. First of all, I want to thank you, Mr. Moderator, for this program, and also for choosing these people that I'm with now, like Chairman Bogomen, there's Honorable Roberts, and Mr. Mandela. Now, Mr. Moderator, I am the Speaker of Masindi Municipality.
Yes.
Which is provided for in the law. I did not vote myself. I was elected by the councillors. And I'm there legally.
Including Robert.
Exactly. Whether he voted for me or not, but I am the speaker now. Now, Mr. Moderator, as a speaker of the council, my core responsibilities are the following. One, as a speaker, it is my role, it is my duty to guide council proceedings.
Lawfully,
of course, lawfully. It is my duty to guide the council. And the guidelines are supposed to be in conformity with the law. Now, this is the rules of procedure that I have come even with. Now, this is my Bible as a speaker. While guiding the council, I am supposed to follow these rules of procedures fully and respect it. If I go contrary to this, then I will mess the council. Now, Mr. Moderator, what I'm doing right now, why I'm being called as a bad person, as a bad speaker, is because I'm following the law. Now, besides that, Mr. Moderator, my council is failing. We have had 3 councils that have flopped. I want to be the record. The recent one has been the third one that flopped. Now, there are reasons why all these councils have flopped. And I would say to a greater extent, at some points I would find it was very inevitable for them to flop. One, we have the following problems in my council. Like I told you, the town clerk, I want to be on record. We are here to clear the air.
Yes.
The town clerk is a problem in my council.
Town clerk
is a problem in my council. I have a problem of Honorable Robert and Sons. And the colleagues.
Robert.
Yes. He's also a problem in my council.
And Sons.
He's here. Yes. He's also a problem in my council. Plus his colleagues.
His colleagues are?
Of course, we have Honorable Naitre Richard and Honorable Katuka Abdulaziz. I have a problem of the people that served in the Honorable Joab's government, the former mayor, who have up to now remained there. They are also a problem. There's a way they are fighting this government of Jomwendo. And maybe I would say the media, like I had also some media reporting wrongly. Now, the problem with the town clerk, Now, the problem with the town clerk, Mr. Moderator, you see, the town clerk's role in my council is to offer technical guidance. Now, the technical guidance is supposed to be offered in line with the law. What we mean by technical guidance is not the town clerk speaking his mind and he tells me, speaker, do this. No, it must be within the rules. Now, on several occasions, the town clerk has misguided the council. And I've disagreed with him on many times in the council. Because he tends to... Now, the Honorable Roberts who are affected, when they see the town clerk misguiding, of course for them they will take advantage. For example, Mr. Moderator, in the second council that flopped, maybe even before that, Mr. Moderator, what I want to put clear to the public today, this morning, is that I did not suspend Honorable Robert and the colleagues because they are fighting for their people. No.
Otabingi kugizibwe Robert and Sons n'abagenzi be ngo bakurwanira abantu babukiza.
Exactly.
Why did you suspend
I suspended the Honorable Roberts and the colleagues because of misconduct in the council. No, let me explain. It is my turn. Your time will also come. Now, Mr. Moderator, in council we have what we call decorum. Decorum is the way honorable members are supposed to behave in the council.
Yes.
When you're in the council, you don't behave as if you are for a village meeting. You don't behave as if you are for a family meeting. We have a way we're supposed to.
Banu baba mu council berabianka ebali meetings ebyaro.
They don't respect the council. Now, me, I'm supposed to ensure that we follow the order while in council. Now, the first council that failed, they messed up. Honorable Roberts here picked a chair and wanted to hit me. That is against, you can't attack the speaker. That was grave disorder. Hey, grave disorder in my council. He wanted to hit me, much as he did not, but he threatened my life. That is on record. Then there's this Honorable Naitwi, the one who I saw entering. Honorable Naitwi. Also, for him, he came and really attacked me.
Honorable
Naitwi came and assaulted me, caught me up, fighting the speaker in council. Now, Mr. Moderator, really, you should understand this thing of decentralization very well. I don't know whether people, because like for us, Masindi Municipal is the government. The speaker of Masindi Municipality has the same power like the speaker of the Republic of Uganda has. Only that for us, when you come down here, people now take you as if, because for you are for the municipality, therefore your powers. Our powers are almost the same. Only that the other one is for the entire country. But me, I'm in charge of Masindi Municipality. I did not suspend them because of that. Now, the town clerk's problem is not guiding well. The second council flopped. I remember when Honorable Akuziba and the colleagues wrote an apology, because the rules provide for it. That if the councillors are suspended and they feel maybe they can reach out the speaker by apologizing, it is okay. Yes, they wrote. I have copies of the apologies here.
That means
yes, they wrote apologies and submitted. Now, in the rules of procedure, it is clearly provided for. Rule number 53. Sub-rule 3 clearly stipulates that the affected councillors, the suspended councillors have a right of writing apology, but it is still upon the speaker to either approve or disapprove the apology.
Yes.
Now, this is the apology letter that they wrote. Now, why I disapproved the apology letter was that, first of all, if you know what letter writing is, you see, we are in the world.
Give me that letter.
We are in a complex world. Somebody, anything that has got to do with writing must be very careful with it. Now, look at the heading. Look at up there, Office of the Speaker.
Masindi Municipal.
Now, that one meant that it is the speaker who is writing the apology letter. Are you seeing that heading up there? The speaker is the one writing the apology, and the speaker is addressing it to the speaker of Masindi Municipality. But down there it is Honorable Roberts who signs. Now, there is no content there. And even besides that, the body of the letter, so I saw no reason why I should consider the apologies. And I told them, me, I'm on record, I told them the truth is, I've received the apologies, but I don't see reasons why I should take, because it lacks content. So I told them I'm not considering it, and therefore I advised them to go. Now, when I asked the honorable members to leave, even after receiving the apology letter, then the town clerk stands up and says, Mr. Speaker, you are misguiding the council. Now, that was the first weakness I saw in the town clerk.
That is an insult.
Because me, I'm following the law. Even if I refuse the apologies, but the law is clear that
says you can either accept
or not,
depending
on the reason I'm giving. But the town clerk as a speaker, you are misguiding. Now, when the Honorable Roberts heard of that, I don't blame them, by the way, because for them, they also wanted to stay in the council. I don't blame them. When they saw the town clerk misguiding for them, they took advantage. They said, okay, the town clerk is saying we stay. Now
who is to blame?
Now the town clerk. The town clerk.
The one who is supposed to be
to guide. I am very sure if the town clerk had told the Roberts that our police, Mr. Speaker, said this, you go. The town clerk again was like telling them indirectly, please, you stay. Now they had to stay. Now they as the head, as the presiding officer, I think you get also disorganized a bit. So the only way was because I didn't want to have issue with the town clerk.
But it is alleged that there is money you ate. And these people, you knew that they were coming to challenge the issues in which you ate that money for. Abantu bano ba Robert and Sons. Ezo meeting ezize flopping. Haro sentes watungire kurabyawo ekintu tujja kujja maisawo. Baito anyuma yokulya bo bagamba tukyanulewo. You used your powers as a speaker to say now things are done. Because I'm a speaker. Because I'm a speaker.
Mr. Moderator,
how true is that?
Mr. Moderator saying so much. Now, in council, it is very normal to disagree. And I don't blame them for disagreeing with other members because there was disagreement. But there is also a way we can disagree in council. For example, if it is very true that my ruling was unfair to the Honorable Roberts and the colleagues, there were other alternatives that they could have used. Maybe they could have protested by all of them, by all moving out, because they were claiming that they were the majority. You move out protesting the speaker's
then ruling. You fail to get quorum.
Yeah, and then the council will have also failed. They will have failed it. But Mr. Moderator, let me be on record. The issue of James Ventures was the root cause of all this that is happening. The first council that flopped was because of James Ventures. And it was the first council that led to the suspension of the Honorable Roberts and the colleagues. I did not suspend them in that first council because they were fighting for their people. They were right to fight for their people. I have no problem because in council it is about lobbying. You lobby and you win. Now, as we even talk now, for them they won. The Roberts and the colleagues, they won the issue because we don't have James Ventures on our table now.
Now they are saying
we don't have him.
The rumor has it that for you, there is where you are getting instructions when you're coming to council, that you just come and put in force what you have been ordered to do. How true is that?
Yeah, I like the way you have even put it. The rumor has it. Now, Mr. Moderator, I want to be on record. Now, you see, it is very true at my election, when I was being elected, the mayor supported me. I want to be, that one is clear, the mayor supported me. Just like Museveni supported Anita Mongo. Just like Cosmas wanted somebody to be the speaker of the district, but he failed. But for the mayor, it succeeded. But the fact that the mayor supported me to become the speaker doesn't mean that I'm working for the mayor.
I've not said the mayor.
Of course, that's what also, the allegation out is also there. That I'm working for the mayor, I'm working the town clerk, I am not working for those. Now, the problem with some of our councillors is, Mr. Moderator, is that if today you are with them, you will become a king to them if you are siding with them. The day you put them aside and you cross to the mayor, you become one of the worst person they have ever met.
No,
I'm trying to give. No, of course, me, I'm following the law. If the mayor is right, I'm supposed to go with the mayor.
Okay.
If Robert and Son is right, I'm supposed to go with him. But if you leave Robert and you go to the mayor, Robert will say, "Let speak on." Now, for example, let me give an example. There was the issue of the PDM money, where I disagreed with the mayor. Now, there I found myself agreeing with the Honorable Robert and Sons. And we gave the mayor hard time. Now that time, the Honorable Robert and Sons told me, "Ati speaker, ni wali speaker wenyini, wali speaker wange." Robert speaking. Because I was with him. Then now, when he messes up and then I side with the other person because the law guides. He said that he will speak. Now when I also want, I think Honorable Robert now is a bad man. I don't know whether he hates me naturally or not. Because now sometimes there's a way, like I remember at our election, during the time I was being elected, there were some statements he uttered. I think to some extent he also hates me naturally. Like I remember him say, "Nyoti nsoba koma mururu." Now, some of those statements, to me, they would show that this man maybe hates me naturally, maybe because I'm an Aloro, I'm not a Munyoro. I even wanted to ask him maybe today in the studio here. Honorable Roberts, where is it written in the laws of Uganda that a Mururu and Aluru cannot become the speaker of the municipality? That no, let me first talk. No. Because for you, a municipal with him, Omururu has become Mururu. I don't know with the Alurus what we have done. I even have recordings when we were for elections. I have those recordings. I have the recordings. He has attacked me many times because of my tribe. I don't know what we have done.
Now,
but that aside,
as I conclude and leaving you, Nkwenda Genda, there are on certain forums, Hambero uliiwe no bazao Bongomini. Uwe Bongomini ya kuija ata municipality kandali. Omanyire nikyo bokubo izire hano. No, whatever I've had, even if it is a rumor, I will ask you. Niko kiriari ingi. You said you came to clear the air. Yes. Now, Bongomini ya kuizira nka mu issues zanyu za municipality.
Adi chairman, you see this politics thing is very bad. They say politics is full of games. But sometimes we have to play our games very smartly also. Now, you see, where I fault Bongomin also contributed towards the flopping of all these councils.
Hey.
I know Bongomin is chairman Central Division.
Yes.
And to some extent is under our government. But of course, the municipality is supposed to work with the Central Division as a head. Now, Bongomin failed it this way. You see, the coming of James Ventures, they have abused my office, the speaker. They have abused the office of the mayor. And they have abused the office of the town clerk. But me and the mayor, I want to be on record. We do not deserve all those insults from the public. The mayor and my office, much as people are saying, I'm not working for him. The truth, the mayor and the speaker were not involved in this thing of James Venture. And for us, we are green about it. The first person I got to know James Ventures from was Chairman Bongomin. Not the mayor.
No, ya kuleteire.
Yes.
Ya kugambira hali James Ventures.
Yes. Not the mayor, not the town clerk. Bongomin requested to meet me at one point. And we met. And as a chairman, I'm supposed to give him audience.
Yes.
Yes. We met and he briefed me how good James Ventures was, where he was working.
Bongomin.
And he requested me to help, because as the speaker has the powers of failing emotional note. So he requests that he let us help this man. And the way he explained, I saw reasons why I should really go with James Ventures.
What did he say?
Much as I did not. No, of course he told me James Ventures is working in some municipalities within the country. And he explained, of course, the problem of garbage management in the municipality, how they were battling with the 16 millions. And how it was not enough. Me, I saw no problem with it. But again, when I was with him, he showed me that the mayor was not supporting James Ventures. I want to get this very well. He showed the impression he created was that the mayor was fighting James Ventures. Me, I did not even know about James Ventures. Now, when he said, I said that, but how is he fighting? He explained. But I said, no problem. We shall see how to. Now, the mayor at that time was also green about it. Now, therefore, me, I did not, because I had issues with the mayor. We were not one. You know, for us politics,
you keep on
no permanent friend, no permanent enemy.
Yes.
We keep on moving like that. Now, when
I want you to finish. I want to move.
Yes.
Now, how is Bongomin failing councils?
Now, Bongomin, of course, now, I told you the root cause of the whole thing is James Ventures. He's the one who now, the day I learned that Bongomin was a bad man was the day Bongomin went on radios. Actually, on one of the talk shows, I heard him say that up to now, when the thing of James Ventures failed, Bongomin again went back on radio and said, I don't know which law the speaker used. The speaker of the municipality, whom he met and was requesting to support James Ventures, I don't know which law the speaker used that he wanted to pass the issue of James Ventures. Now, that aside, the same Bongomin went on radio and ran announcements on nearly all the radio stations I see, that for him, he was distancing himself from James Ventures. I hope you're getting me. He was distancing himself from James Ventures, that he didn't know who James Ventures was, and therefore, I think he wanted to create impression the public that for him is too clean. Now, that one is, you see, for us as leaders, when you err, it is true on the issue of James Ventures. Even me as the speaker, I would admit that to some extent my office made an error. It was a mistake made. But as leaders, you own it. You don't run away from it. You don't run away from it. You own it, and you find a better way of handling it. But now, for him, he ran away again, yet he was behind James Ventures. Now, I lost trust. Actually, I don't take Bongomina as a serious this person these days. I don't. Because I used to think he was a principled person, but the way he's playing his cards, I've lost trust in him.
Okay. Thank you very much. Nekagende mwa Robert and Sons. Ebyo tubiwulire kuruga mu Masindi speaker wa kanso yabo. Nebize nibitalibaniza inyo abatabayire mu muliro jungu agambire nti bakakwata byasembyayo bakakwata babateka amatu gembuzi mutwe galibwe mu engo habya James Ventures niho kizibu kyona kyarugire no kutabura banu ba Robert and Sons kyonka ayamuleteire James Ventures akaba Bongomini then Bongomini yaongere yiruka yabirukamu akaraninga ebirango byona amaredio nagamba abantu bakwatagane na Ventures obyekire bizu bitabukire yamuirukaho hati gweta kyatwaraga Bongomini nko muntu ali serious amutwara nka gera kuzanisa engeri amuzanisa akuzanisa nanka zaye tu yongere gama nti abasajja ababi muno mukanso Robert and Sons nabana abagenzi be bona bazizi basajja babi muno tebaina plan. Let's listen. Let's listen.
It's not only you.
Let's listen.
Even me, I'm thinking.
Your fights zijja kuja muturukira ayo. Now, ebintu byone bikusinga niko biri biti niko bikuli bata municipality. Era gama nti abagama ngo akolera meya weta kolera meya banu ba Robert and Sons baliyo bagama ngo akolera meya ebiragira byayiguru naje nateka ubutekaho kano nagaba hondera ebiragiro rules of procedure ezifuga kanzo ini brief ngira mbimazireyo ebintu bi Robert
tata
ego muinenge sombi muri musajja mubi oinemu okubwora omunganda no mundimi musajja okumwikaliza omururu tasemeye kuba kansara. I think that one should not be even hard again.
They can't handicap.
Nikyo banza.
Kira bintu bindi byona. Abahuriza abaitu abakumanya bamanyire amabara nyo Robert and Sons kandi umuntu wabantu. Kandi nganja ni yabulomu. Kandi ayenda buli muntu wena. Mpulye nimpunira muno nkola speaker nangamba Robert amweta mururu ogo. Anyway, speaker bantu balike kudupa. Ezo hurangambo tikuli gango Robert nginya kakugamba twikara hamu ekikuhundiza misa moderator muna bahuliriza baitu. Obata kima Yesu speaker no arara munju yange. Kijura arara munju yange singa yabe ni ngamba tinkwenda baruru. Akubali munju yange narara munju yange.
Na sasura.
Kandi turamukiyangana kurungi kyoko tugaruka police tutubaze ebi bya politics because twikara nawe ali neiba wange ali munju yange ati omuntu nkogo nyumali kuyawe kwenda kumudupa kutupango Robert gambo yuwaruru yaba abakusingo wingi tribes kusingo wingi kijurao niwe kusinga kwa abanywani bange enwe baba dupa dupa
echa akachukua takubi
echa akakikwata bwana arare munju yange goze ntaire genduru wakwanza kuirukira goze wataire nduni yakwanza kuirukira hata aho ege wolokoso
But that is business.
That is it. No, it's a business. But a business omuntu ino busobozi kugamba ali bikire nyo tinkwenda tribate. Beta tu muntu bora tuikaire myaka ne myaka musajja kuzara. Bulikiro musajja kuzara bulikiro. Of course maido gati nkwenda mali. Nyo ni yakusinga kukwendeza msajja.
Akuzara bulikiro.
Musajja ono kumuzanisa kwekambo.
No kudupa nayo Robert.
Hati
soko lindo.
Leka tugaruke habintu ha business tuleserege nka hanu bisamu.
Ekyo kiriya lingire.
Masindi municipality kinkwenda agambira abahuliriza abaitu obunkuba ni mpura speaker na rwai na agamba hano problem ya municipality adi Robert no muntu omubi muno. By the way, Mr. Speaker, for me am a senior councillor now. No rago jeregero councillor omuru webagyo akuta ateire simu hari DM wamweta is a junior. but for me I'm a senior now. For me can guide. Ningamba nangwa Mr. Speaker sir. Kine kyokora tikikozereki. Tikiriyo.
Keep quiet.
Huliriza.
Aiwanda ukwana wa huliriza.
Kine kyokora tikikozereki. Tikiriyo. Of course I am a senior. Kyoka okuya ekizo kikutalibwa Speaker na mayor. Kurura mu municipality geze kubataiswa kandi balemere. Ekibaleze kulema municipality.
Declaring balemere.
Balemere. Of course hawake balemere nikyo nkwenda kuijawo. Speaker na mayor beberwe. Ngo kujya municipality kufoka speaker na mayor kufoka mayor akakomwa abantu. Of course ekinde kibaina kubanza kutekereza kubanza no kubanza batakagarukire haruro procedure ezibaki kandi bakora ki nibabaza
juliza
bali supposed kubanza garuka tukaletwa mu office munu ohamuka mu waitu mukamu waitu itwe naita ba politician bali bakomi
abantu babulikira
abanso bala kutunda obugora abalo bugora abakutunda mukene abantu aba akutunda ichapata street niba abantu izire kuhereza hati speaker na mayor ekyo kikabe bayiro bayikiro mu office
kandi bakolise biragiro byo tibi bawo ku febare ngabantu
hati ekikuru muno background lekere kanji kugambira background ya mayor uko singira mubaza umuno akwa mayira kuuliza radio na speaker bakutaliwezo background zabo
ezita
nizi kubatali banizi mayor akabaho kansala yefuna mukisa ya deputy speaker yeyongera ya speaker ha district that is tamanyire abakansalas hansi kununguni yo kanso hatu akwaka bali boss ayigora yali boss ali speaker deputy speaker that is all hati ya rugwaro anga yamuyamba yagumaga munagiro bwa mayor ngutekeza kata busubira of course hatu wagumaga yaho hatu bayiziroho expectations abaki
atakubusubira kandi ya campaign ingire bamuko
hati ya rugawo hati ya mgenzi wangu no speaker ukura na Tadeo hatu abere student ayisomero yeruga ayisomero ije murundi gumba je bamunagira office yobwaki yo speaker omayato mwe mwana wabana kyaruga
bamunagira oba
bamukoma hatu mwana wabana kyaruga ayisomero oku ayija abasigairo banu bona bakusinga bimwe bakyaruga maso yuko nakabasigairo bana bali badoma haba gaba karanka ba Robert ito wakati ba Robert batasome haba Robert abamanyire kintamanya kuno
ebiragiro tibakubimanya
ate kyaku ekibalema kwetegereza ngo muntu atasomere nga Robert hano omuntu atasomere ka Robert hano
afa muno amuntu oli mugenzi
wakakufa muntu wabulikiro no harugomba abantu babulikiro kuli ombatasomera bagenzi be that means we no waina kuruga ikurwanira batakozereki abatasomere bakubaza basipika yagambire ekuraneza bakansala ba municipality akwati basomere iwe sipika bakwaze okakoma abasomere bonka akakibaza lebi ayo okakoma abasomere bonka abantu bono kwenda gaba abuli yango na Zebura na Kibona bona bakasoma bona bakasoma nikyo nkwenda kubagambira speaker na mayor mubanze mwetegereze ngabantu amwizire kwekulembera tubaherezo buhereza
abaki muno no yesiba kigambo mayor banzo linde
nkwenda nikyo ngenda
no yesiba muna kigambo mayor kandi mayor takulira kanso
hade kangugambire misa moderator muna bahuliriza abaki nkubaza mayor speaker afokere mukozi wa mayor
onu speaker wanyu
of course sanu mweta blocker wa mayor kan konka terekereze
otakagenzera hari meya mweserege aije tubaze mu nsonga zino baitu yangamba taro so anyakuri yaherwoko otatekereza kabagogeize tibaye ta meya bayizere bamubazeo I invited meya baitu kandi meya yanyolekiye yangamba taro gena maiso
ekikugambira bloka of course na kanso bwire buno wakugamba konda rural procedure eza kanso kyoka speaker kinte kya mwebere ngo kanso uboko boli speaker you speak of that obwiro boboli nkaha bato obotali ha kanso ali binte binde bikora ki ebirubata that means akwinagaruka kuseruliriza bike binde bikora ki ebirubata kyoka nali kwesiba haruro procedure
okay reka tsoke tumune mukataito tugaruke nayo okubutuka uko oburwaire burusero burangirirwe omu district maingi muno omu ihanga lyona nikiteko obumezi w'abana baito ombuzibu ekirere ky'orusero kitura bwangu muno kandi nikita okugema omwana nigwo mulingo gwonko gwikire ogukusobora kutangira omwana okutunga orusero abazaire n'enyinywe n'abalinda abana mutwara abana banyu abali hansi y'emyaka 5 haigwale rikwereire basobora kutunga okugema orusero hamwe na rubera ekitongole ky'ebyobumezi era nikyabura buli muntu wena okuranga omwana wena anyagwina mu buroro wanko b'omuswija obundi oruhere kwerere omubiri gwona hairwale rikwerere obundi mwa daktari mu bwangu nikisobora kuba kibaire kyokusera obundi rubera omubazi gwo kubigema gurowo gurungi gwikire kandi gukora otebwa gena na kade yakuhaiba omwana wawe mwirwaro okumanya ibikiraho terere kitongole ky'ebyobomezi hanambe etali yokusasura 0800 M000 mukaga obundi sindika obutumwa hanambe yabusa hayu report osindike hamunana 500.
April is the month of Integrated Child Health Days. These are days where maternal and child health services are offered by the Ministry of Health in all districts of Uganda. The services include immunization of children to protect them against diseases like measles, rubella, polio, diarrhea, pneumonia, and meningitis. 10-year-old girls who receive the HPV vaccine protect them against cancer of the cervix, and a woman aged 15 to 49 years will receive the TB vaccine to protect them and their unborn babies against tetanus and diphtheria. Parents and caregivers, please take all your children for Integrated Child Health Days during the month of April and continue to take them for routine immunization after Integrated Child Health Days to complete the schedule and be fully protected against vaccine-preventable diseases. Adults aged 50 years and above will receive COVID-19 vaccination services and complete their doses. You need to complete your vaccine doses and then get a booster dose once a year. But those with underlying illnesses like high blood pressure or diabetes must receive a booster dose every 6 months. All the vaccines used for immunization are safe, effective, and free. For more information, call the Ministry of Health toll-free line on 088-100-066 and send a free SMS to U-report on 8500.
Abawuliza bayita barungi, thank you very much. Abukuliza baba safama akaire kanu tukagenda maiso program yaitu Ekyoto kandi amakanda na touch zona ebitara bitunulire Masindi Municipal Council. Hanyuma yo kusasika kwa council yabo no rutaro runyakwiziro ruikairemu urwaletereze n'abakansaraza abandi kuba suspendinga. So niho tuli kandi tukusaba iwe ikaletega amatu abali ya YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Agenda BBS, agenda YouTube browser ogambe BBS FM Masindi okuja kwa notufuna live loud and clear. Akandi abali mu studios mwebali mwana twakyali no mukuru akugizibe Robert and ali Robert and Sons amanyiro ka Robert and Sons may ono ali bloka wa meya niho bayiro ikirawo tandikirawo
nkwenda kugambira abahuliriza ngo municipality yetu hali ikire saha zino no twikirawo of course atokwesanga wakinga abiri kigambo bloka bakalete kintu kya James Ventures nicyo nkugambire ngo meya hamuna speaker bebe rwali bakozereki barugire okweso so akulete kintu omusoro okaguzaniramu okagamba speaker ekintu kino oba kwenda oba tokwenda kinakurabaho. Of course nyeki antabwire bunekyo kurura ngutwaika kutabukira speaker ono nkemera ndo mukanso tinkwenda genda background muno nkemera umukanso speaker nyamugambe mirundi 3 nyamugamba speaker akwamanyira rulinga yakarulinga like free motions
mutai discuss
kiro kimakenda kutwara kitara kyanga okijurawo ono speaker no kitwara mairo musanjo wabo kibona kuli ekintu nkamboina wena kikuruga budget yekeje keka mwaka plan keje keka mukanso ba locating atoni yaje mukanso yatekayo umuntu we ngugambe kitare ekyo kigende mairo musanjo kibona ya rulinga has a speaker
bakitwa
awe minated ngu arulingire kigendenka kibona yokate kiniko bagamba iniporozia ekitare ekyo kuruga mwaka plan kuruga budget kikabali kigenda nka kijura
wakitwa
bakigara yo baitwa kamazire koraki kurulinga akwanye mumanyire mkurulinga awe ize senior second ya rurunga ekintu kinda kikaba ha maika kyasege kaba kiyaki nabu yakirulinga ni ndola then yakaramanyire nguna kine kya James Ventures kanso yone yangire James Ventures kuiba abantu ba Masindi municipality hati ngagenda kurura speaker yebuza wamanya yamera nyagamo mojo na manyire kurulinga yemera nyamuone nyamuga speaker today don't rule kina kintu it is a serious issue akwegenda nka mu community tukwenda genda kuiba abantu akwamazira kuikara bali serets basutero mukanso okurora omuntu wa bulikiro omuntu akutunda ekichapati kijurali omuntu akuchumba abojo baita batyayi abakutunda obujo street abo buhoteli abo busamaki abo bugora noranga abantu emisoro nkwenda kubagambira abahuliriza bakutuhuliriza hano emisoro abantu bahingura ine nkwenda kubagambira ati nkanyogwe ombali ndwa speaker onu nona myane banda byama maiso alawe sezimu kuchakali na alawe sezokuli ya speaker mani gange okosi emisoro yinkusasura no municipality nyingi muno by the way that means obunku banindengaho kutagira abantu ababulikiro hansi batabongera emisoro
nayo kwetagira
nyomba ninyetagira okosi nkyo kura abantu bakijura abantu ba Western Ward nikyo kura bankomera tibankomera bitabo nyo bantu bankomera bitamisa moderator kandi abahuliriza nyo bankoma akwaro bata kusobora kutwara issues zaitu nazikyanka omukanso hati nikyo kurora abandi kibatalibaniza ngo Robert akurwana Robert muntu mubi muno nyoti nsobora kwebwa ali nyarugire buli kiro ngambira abantu nyonka nyatunda go bwenju nyatunda go busimisimu bwo bukopo nyatunda gaki hati mirizo obunkuba ndi mukanso wanga mpairo mugisa abantu batemo besiga abantu bali mukanso nyina kuija ndwaniro muntu ala kyatundo bwenju na kwa rubeya fokeki
omuntu
bali bwo muteka omusoro okuba muikalire amakuta ali koraki tali rugayo
ekikuba talibaniza muno mukanso kiki
hadi kutalenza muno mukanso obumara ngoningire speaker nyemereire muka speaker this time otarulinga ndabanya kuno speaker bakaba briefing ira koleki
briefing
meya kintu project kya meya by the way kine kya James Ventures iyo mayiba mwairane plot ya Masindi municipality James Ventures na hata ile offices a prison now iyo ki obairo kimayira dura bahuliza babe bakimanyire meya kwasireire plot akaje dupa ba kansala aza yabadupa dupa ate plot zine zirume bisaka tutandike koraki kuigaba tuitake kuirenta tueleze rento abantu bayirentinge ntamanya kunwe program yeriki erendi hati wire buno omusajja obuju twagenda itwale hatu balete kintu baya abantu bageze enseno wewe berespaite ndu musabe muno myaka 5 eno hatu bagenda balete kintu omukanso ngwa ali ka plot zintu koleki tuzigabe hati kusanya obanka mfuere iwe ndabikenga gakubirwa mina sezakozereki ezarabiro kugenda kuikaho ngwa plot bayigabiri kugenda agiro otishala kasangwa no abantu bayita bara kurindu bakolesa obujo bwa prison no hati bagenda badupa ba kansalazi ngwa obujo bukonde mingirwe abantu abayina akoraki bayina kurugama bararamu bakanwa kyarugamba tanya kunigenda kyo kuteka mwoha James Ventures kandi kirilaikire abantu bataruge burugani bakatere ndu abantu ba Masindi politics twikairo tuzakuliro ha plot zaitu za municipal baitu bakungangwa processing analysis hati bunu
azitwali
of course egyo municipality kwenda kubagambira kyoke bina bikuleterezebwa speaker akwaize bloka ekibaka kuleta kikora
kikurabaho
kina kurabaho baba kansalo babingiro bato babingire omuralemeraho aina babinga of course nikyo kuroro bulemu bunu kandi obulemu bukyalo hatu kurorangu
busawo reconciliation yo
kandi ate benda kuiba municipality yosobora kuchule ali nganyoro Robert nganyoro bana yogenda kungura ne mitwalo 5 mitwalo 2 mitwalo 3
iwo gurwa zinga
nyoti nkuguru batwe speaker musajja okosanga kaungo ngoko kademerege alizime yana jana mugamba anko aliye mitwalo 5 kile kyakuba ruhangawe
okupota jogere muno speaker
umara ngugambira mazima hati ngugambira bikango yenyo tukabana speaker ndo mukintu kimu saga ya OPM yabaina abazaho hano
baita abantu ba municipality abakiri mwenda muno kubaliza mu bugayiga muno
nangwa sabaliza yakyo bugayiga tikiroho
abo kuba tibogamba oli bara mwaka unga kimitwale 5 bakwaba mu mazire iwe tibasa kugura wade mitwara 3
hato nuwe biye grade yete iro hati obeno ulasaga na kugambya saga ya OPM ndikyo ko atanyono tu atabukire na meya yeki atabukire na meya kubanza no kubanza ekabasaga yesente za OPM bakaite milioni 18 financial ya hoire bayita Masindi municipality za OPM na speaker no wenyini ekyatwabire muno na speaker kurura tuchure mukutera meya nkauza meya ndakagira hambeho nyamuka babalese milioni 18 zero
tubayirgen to expectinga meya kuba hanu but
taizi nyamuka milioni 18 za OPM zino kantakaloge groups zene zigenda ku benefitinga ziro mukanso hato bono twayikire kutena noha na speaker na speaker na yanga na nyoti nkaraga groups zino nyamwa zatizika ko muwa okura misa moderator hato bompa buze kintu ekyo hata speaker itwe no bongo bukoraki
buzukuka
hati speaker chwa mahandike baruha nahandikira wena agamaka speaker yangire busauga bwaki sentezo ntaba yakuli speaker nyongamba akabatabikengendo kwa makabatalu mulero hata yenyuke buru hatu imuke buru ye sentezo nkwenda abagambira omugomezi wange busakinte kyandumire nke sente za OPM municipality yone milioni 18 okimanyire misamodo etana bahuliriza esentezo o municipality yone kiguli etafuna ogonze group emu Karujube tafuna ogonze group emu nyenga ni yafunire group emu hati baje batudupange sentezo zone milioni 18 nguzigiro Masindi municipality mu Central Division hatu agarukira itwe nkaba councillors tuhagamba bagambira mu Central Division ni pezo zirinka twagenda mu boda kusaye group twagenda mu butale kijura na Central Market ngoze group emu yahamu sera twayesanga ngo esente ba meye kibakozere esente zo bakasere bakakuriyetinga group byabo hano Masindi nizo bagabire group ebe kandi abamaraga kuba nongene babasa percentages zinga tokusa kumanya zinga kyo kandi wesanga ngo abukuba ekintu kyabo ebigroup ebyalinka bagagabiri mu Central Division neta basendo zo takubirora hoho nibinyabalize bigusa hate nikyo nkwenda kuoleka isamodo etana bahuliriza bakula robata kutere toko no malira bakula ankyali bakula robata kutere toko esente nkeza OPM ege ba grant by the way hate ito kitukukora municipality bagabira abantu PDM ezibagara ayo kyoko bakwija OPM grant egaba government negabira omuntu obugora kijura negabira omuntu obugora kirasa negabira omuntu obugora bulyango zebura ezo bantu ba speaker na mayor atezo bondi bakwese yaringira abo bonka that means nzo ko ende bahereza abantu bahansi bali nibakura kurana kwati zigarukayo hati nyo Robert Malinka Robert andisanizi manyo kusobora kuhura bani nyetegeza ngana mayor akutera abantu babulikira banako nyo wankuruga ini sigara indi independent kwikisanje obukiri kwaraki obukiri cyoko barabaga ekiterekereye ni mujoyininga we bari mu yotingira tingira obule mu bule thank you very much nja kugarukira Robert Andisanizi oyiro bindi byahule bija nja kugarukira umanyira ati muine na bingi muno mukansoma tosako bibaliza hano bikahwayo iyo nja kugarukira mu maisao kale bongo mini ofokere kiwagi ofokere kizibu na yulyomu omusajja atahire mu municipality kandi tibakya kubaramu kabuntu so na nsonga za municipality ngeri ziri ekindi tuyina omugisa ngo abantu abali hano inywe nabandi muri bakansara abandi mu bayiro municipality councillors abandi mu bayiro ba speakers abandi inywe nabandi mu bayiro mu leadership places now positions. How do you see municipality ekikutalenza municipality kila kandi bagamina yulyomu hari aba infiltratingire muataha mukanzo otyo muno somekaniza nabatekaniza abagenzi bange kwenda myende ya kitaraba nyitegereze kurungi nkwendo ihe ikigambo kyogamba ntayire municipality ndomu am the pillar I lead Central Division yes togitahiriza to ina mlingo gamba okuchako ndikatatantara to ina mlingo kusa kugamba ndikatatantara ku muhanda ngo kayina pako inakagwama abakuba ndi mutima gwa municipality I want to inform abantu abataina okumanya kurungi especially nkabe kulembezi abakuja nanka omukulidinga council kandi nkwenda kuoninga omuntu akuja nagarukiriza aba councillors bagenzi batasome kandi oisanga nawe mbere yasomera kanzi yagwa bizamu bindi nibo yahindura course kura somere kyali mubwire buno okumanyiso very unfortunate de kambaze bigambo byange okurora so ekintu kindi okusoma tukumara mu budoma kandi kuliga muntu atasomera abana magezi cyose nkwenda muntu agarukiriza abantu batasomera kakuba mani ga speaker aga kuteka mugano gona spirited fight enu akiri kufu akiri kusingura akirafwa na agateka kibona mu constituency ye dano mukibona no muteka unuche mabere katego meti yake tukumeni unwangu yanguruche mabere tara tie pincheke no mutie kunyetegereza kurungi outingengere kasaba kubaire eri kurungi mani gano ga kuteka mu kubinga ba councillors kibone bari kurungi muno Karujubu division na Kigulia division galigamo magombora aga
gata afundire mu OPM ijweri hano amana kako yabaye gatere mu constituency ya Karujubu OPM beneficiaries bakwere bafunire batafune ntarole bule mu bunu bona nabuyayo abakis meya nka Karujubu division in particular kibona atali mu group gonze name yange ja kugobora mu sente za OPM kandi zibatagarurayo ziri grant chuka najana tarabule mu bintu bitakuombeka very unfortunate hali bekulembezi kandi kizibukiri halimu abekulembezi abayizira municipality bakajya nibanywise ngamba hati bakulise bijiko basubuzi okuro norara mutakajya nanyuse ngamba hata kunyuse bijiko
ekitegerezayo
enanga
enkoba
orubabi
bene kinte kindi
okay
kutekiriza mukiki kiendi nyobango minta musajja munako batu nyemalira batu kibakibi kuoleka bunako bwawe nibakudupa ne mitware 5 mitware 2 mutwaro bongo banu buguka kugenda mbintu bindi kandi oli mwekulembezi kiba kintu kibi muno niho nkusabira town clerk taka misleading municipal council town clerk aikiriza lawful resolutions ali musajja somere town clerk Nyamugo Francis lawful decisions yes exactly bwarora iwe byo kukora tibirombiragiro
atiwe no gamba
ngo nibye he will not lead that so nkwenda some leaders withdraw such statements because there is a forum where they will answer such statements okuro ebyo gamba ngo town clerk is misleading nichokura. I'll give an example nka district the cow implements lawful bizibasa lawful na barora
na balekane mbira bya
that's what's happening in the council nichokura town clerk ya misleading because he says the decisions you are taking are unlawful kanda bara ku guiding yokanga na kulekerayo. That's why they say any decision which before it is minuted bagamba what is the stand of the town clerk nichokura town clerk ba mwemerezi yagamba he made his position very clear and is on record. That's why okurora one of the leaders here agamba one of them is the town speaker nagama town clerk. It is because town clerk has refused yakura bi unlawful otanira town clerk atakenga musai joli asomere kandi is experienced local government. Then akintu kya kabiri I worked with the Mandela chairman ndi wa FDC ali wa NRM. I started humbly. Nyukatandika humble as a councillor, nyaba speaker, nyaba chairman. I never reached extent of where municipality joba kabad a municipal. Obule mubuno kaburo. It is because you manage a process. There is a difference being wise and being right.
Kuba mugezi,
it's very dangerous.
Kuba mugezi no kuba hikiri.
Yes, as a leader who leads the council, okagamba I will do right things. It's very wrong. You must take decisions wisely.
Oli mugezi na magezi.
Yes. Don't say the law says this. Even at the discretion of a presiding judge, but at the discretion of a presiding judge bagamba
in his
wisdom asagamba forgiven you. So kitabango baramuntu anagire musango, it should be like that. Okurora, what interest do you have? Nkakora na Mandela tusabe no kusika mugu at that level. We worked humbly and things moved on. He's here. Even when we used to disagree with him when I was a speaker, I still recognize him as a chairman, and I still recognize that we should provide service
to the people.
And that's why we moved with the Mandela for 10 years. When I was even a speaker 5 years.
Yes.
Now, omuntu akwika na agamba nanka rules of procedure is a speaker za gamba uzini zikugamba abantu obusobozi benyuka ba speaker biko bintu ebyakubaze itukabira barabamwira ale kujenje kabantu nabadupa na radio. No, I was a speaker. Okurora, I was elected on merit. ekintu kyogamba ngo these people akaba suspending for 2 councils and 2 committees. The same law provides ya kurotingirege that in case omuntu abahandikira apology is supposed to be given fair hearing. Okay? Now, apology means I can say no mu counseling, Mr. Speaker, I'm sorry for what happened and should be taken on record. I don't need sometimes to write. Apology does not mean necessarily that should write. Now bano bahandikire aba councillors fall under the office of the speaker. Omuntu bagamba headline omutwe gunu headline negamba office of the speaker. Councillors are under office of the speaker. That's their work. Is their boss. So when I write a letter apology and I address it, abakwati nkanyombe again impandikira town clerk wangu wa division. I use the same paper at the division where I belong. I write to the office of the speaker in the same because I fall under also the speaker when we are sitting in the council. So tinkura any problem with this writing. Okuro. Eki chokubanza. Eki akabi Richard akahandika ya addressing his word enu. Icho ngamba kusoma bunu kusoma tukumara mudoma. Ya addressing at the office of the speaker. Ya handika apology ye. Ya gisigning. Now, when ka speaker nkomulingo niwe agamba bakabani bamuamira bamukiyora bamuhwebura kitinisa ki mbere ya receiving apologies zino akabali supposed stepping aside because is a party abako niwe babayindi benda akora ki
ku attacking
no nda ku attacking, so you step aside for purpose of fair hearing. Tell suppose kulemera mu ntebe hati we yalemeramu already is a party. Is a grieved party, is a plaintiff. Okurora. Now, when this send the apologies, you call your deputy speaker to prevail over this. If at all you still want it to be listened to. Robert Kizibwe, Azizi Katuku na Richard bakabiteka in writing. The speaker is supposed to be impartial. Ata ina Robert. Hati baraba bakozere bagambire otuganyire. Hata bakiwe na lemera kubaganyire. And the government ensen cheriye municipal na kugendo maiso ijuka bakansala bakabakoma kubaza.
Why do you think your name is roaming?
My name is roaming in the municipality because I'm a chairman of Central Division where mutima gwa municipality. So twena mlio kusaka kunye mbintu ya municipality na bakansala abo bali ba Central Division ni
okay
okunyetegereza bali bakansala ba Central Division where I fall. And they sit in my council as ex-officials. Okay? So, apologies. Richard Deno. It is showing his word and is addressing the speaker. Yatekamu content here.
Even handwritten.
Exactly. And the councillors fall under the office of the speaker, not the town clerk, not the mayor. So, it's supposed they should write in their office.
So, now, I am receiving it. Niwakabata manyire oba bahandiki.
Speaker bamuhaire this document. It is on record yagamba hati bunubukaisu. Now when you receive an apology as a speaker, I was one time I suspended members this munibajeni bagamba speaker tuganyire. Immediately if I have interest ni ndorangu tinkwenda kubaganyire as is saying, then the law says you must step aside. Kubahiriza opportunity for fair hearing.
Okay.
Now, if he's somebody who is a parent and is supposed to head that institution, the dignity of council is entirely the speaker.
Now, you have been in the municipality
as
a Central Division speaker, chairperson. What do you think Chikutalibaniza municipality?
Ekikutalibaniza municipality, it is this cheap popularity that I'm a speaker of a municipality. Forgetting that the institution you are heading must be in a way that it conducts business within the law. Okay? That when people have written apologies like this, what interest again do you have to refuse the apologies? So you escalate the problem because he's a party. He's an aggrieved party. So he's supposed to step aside.
Okay.
Now, if you don't step aside, you bring problem. Finally, Mkugambirege, I will refer these matters to Mandela. Kunetegereza, Tinisa Nanka, Washington. I will refer this matter to, I always refer to my chairman. I call him as my chairman. obutwabaire nawe we made things move rightly. Mandela is on record akimanyira kiro kimu kabagamne executive chairman muturuka yero abokuba where cancer has reached it is becoming chaotic. Hanyuma some 5 minutes chairman Mandela na ba Masindi Godfrey baga Mr. Chairman, I think we only fail to agree on certain things. Can you allow us proceed with business? Business moved.
Bagaruka. Okay.
And that's why we are like this.
Thank you very much. Abauliza baita barunge dakika ziri 18 izakaraba saha isatu za nyenkyakara. Twaba tuli yaho na mayor owekitinisa mayor his lordship the mayor Masindi municipality omukuru kyo muhendo Ronald Abusinge atenyi na ika studio. Swanzo ramki abatulirize omukuru mayor.
Webale muno omunyoro Washington. I'm sorry, my program kya mukage banzibu mundu, that's why you don't see me here. Kiro kya mukaga tubana misa kirasa.
Okagingambira.
So to me that is more important. So nomba ndize ati ndugiri ati njira hano.
Oize no giuliza program obo utakahulire bikini.
Kine kimpulire, but I know what these guys have always talked about. So I'm able to continue.
Okay, kale. Bagambire speak okamfora buloka wangu. So ni wakusambira diru iyo tera simu no gamba kinu kine kurabaho nikirabaho. So ramu kya buloka wangu na waroha.
Ati wabali mwa Washington.
Iyo tinka kwikire gwendo soko uri na Mandela nibo yoraije. Last anto mukoto meyi ambarege ningambora mukiye buloka wawe da waroha kusikira abi bantu bagambire
omusajja ono owokweta buloka mu bantu bali hano bona is very senior mu bintu bingi byakora omusajja ono
tali ni nyaki balize kigambirwe Robert Anderson
akwika kubaza atatu akora
raina magezo bantu bondo bakansa
wewe ekirunga hano kwebaliza wenga tineko akirunga hano Mr. Speaker omusajja ono what is your tribe omusajja murugwara ngene omusajja munyoro so for omurugwara ko aluru omusajja murugwa amuruuru kuba buloka wange that is also not a problem, but I'm sure akusa kwebaliza wenka
okay.
Kandi I'm sure kyakokora kimanya but no nawe tagwire mu bitekerezo bana tekezo buloka wange no problem.
Okay, omukuru Mandela ensonga okwirwa ngerize kuri bata okaba municipality ka chairperson ebintu nibirubata nimbirora saze no mbere twikire aba council wa Masindi municipality bayikira kuetera ebikonde bayikira kuleta police kavumbure kifu liwetera ngane entebe speaker bakwenda kumuhitira mu ntebeye so ensonga niho ziri nebi abantu bano bahuri iyo gamo
nkaba chairman Central Division for 10 years kuruga mwaka gwa 2011 kweka 2022 na gumu those 10 years ebinde byagendaga mu councils zange bongomina balizo hano kitinisa. But I want to tell you this, Washington. Ngakora na mayor mu Iruntu for 5 years. Ali municipality and Central Division. Nakora no mukuru Joab. Ali ha municipality and Central Division. Otahure bintu nkabino. They never happened. Radio zikaba zero ho ezikusa ku reporting akati nkutinku nihira at one time. Akaba talk show nkeno halo kura n'abantu basongoze bigamo ni bajumanga ne bigambe bikoto. It never happened. Now to me, these are signs of a failed system. Boli karwe bintu nkabino byarugoko hari bali suppose bimali roko abukwa bebembeze bayitu banu with due respect bateka makitinisa tuba komere tuyunguyiremwe cream hati bo karwa cream yarugoko bakajya bakateka kubyani kambe onkana naito abamahutu ka getting interested then omundo okukibanikyoreka there is a failed system somewhere. In fact in totality ebintu bisisika iri bya Masindi buli kyomba gambira hano tuke ntubaza ebintu bya district hano ntukoleka kigenda maiso hati municipality ngina I'm not surprised nti bintu bigendo maiso bikabiri expected wera abantu batakirolekara. Now leka ngaruka hali speaker referring hali amateka mbaye ni sawa to make a rejoinder with the speaker on some of these things abukoro ni kyo kwatalibaniza arakata bukari referring to akatabuka standard rules of procedure of councils in Uganda. Mbaye taga kukaguza speaker hamuna ba councillors and mayor bali hanu. Eiteke eri mukali adopting mu council yanyu. Before you started using it.
Yes, we did.
Did you adopt it?
Yes.
Baku microphone. Baku microphone kwetaga to make a rejoinder in 1 minute then again because na kitu
rejoinder
muka adopting na rules of procedure as mu council.
Yes.
Do you have a minute to the effect?
We have.
Muka adoptinga zirinka.
The what?
Yes.
These are the rules that we're talking about.
Which year?
Now, I'm not here to explain to you.
Nango kikwenda kugambia speaker.
The rules are, let me also talk. No, let me also talk.
There is a point I'm driving to.
Yes.
No, but you asked him,
yes.
Wagamba wamwena microphone.
Yes.
Let him answer what you asked.
You respond very fast. Because
when we were starting our government, of course, you can't go in for the first council minus adopting. Which rule will you be following? So in our very first council of Masindi municipality, one of the items we started was with the adoption of the rules of procedures. Yes.
Which year is that?
Now, you are very much aware of the year we assumed the power.
I'm go referring to 2019.
2019, which is out to date.
But I want to read you this statement. In 2021, amateka go kamba gakagena parliament, gava amended, and the biro kwezi kibanza June 2021. President Museveni agateka umukono 1st of July 2021 gatanika kwa. Now, you are carrying a copy of 2019.
Mr. Chairman.
Let me tell you this. No, I just want to correct your office.
Linda.
Tamateka Gandhi.
Ekirungyo garukire mu cyaberega kagwiza. Deka kwereza nawo.
Mateka bagariva direction. In that law you are referring to, nyoka kosa for 10 years. In my council. Kionka by the time I got amended. Okuro, by the time I left to count police the amended version.
Yes.
So Amateka go referring to. Some of the laws were amended. Some of them were repealed. So go and refresh yourself on the current law.
Let me.
That is governing council.
Mr. Chairman.
Please excuse me.
Yeah, thank you. Let me respond.
Excuse me. On Ekyoto, we ido twikiriza on a fair hearing.
Yes.
Olesere ishwe gamba omusajja kolera amateeka agala outdated amateeka agatayikiri nigakoleyo yakugamba aine kyakwenda clarifying. I cannot shut him down asoka tugambire osakwa no omuteiro mugombike gwabusi wamaitugambire.
Now Mr. Moderator we bale muno. Now it is very true in law there is what we call amendments. The laws keep on changing. Now, with the rules of procedure that we are using currently in the council, the latest version we are using, all the councils in Uganda, I'm a speaker and we share a lot as speakers, all in Uganda, we have a forum. The version that all speakers are using, whether for a city, whether for a municipality, whether for a division, the recent version is the 2019 revised in July. Now, if the chairman is claiming, I have no problem with him saying that there is the latest one. Let him provide a copy of that recent one. If there is the one of 2020, the one of 2021, the one of 2023, can he bring it here and then he disapproves me? But this is the latest. We don't have any other revised version of the procedure.
Yes, it is okay, Speaker. No way, I am not interested in your councils. I'm not an interested party because I don't sit there. I can come and sit in the gallery. But kwenda kugambira kinu nti eiteka lyo himbiri kusoma 2019. It has undergone series of amendments. So bokuba no jam studio carrying the 2019 version, which is not revised and no any inserting of any revised edition in that copy. Then I have to tell you that you're carrying a wrong way.
Now, okukenderezaho mulimo abawuliza baitu.
Yes.
When a law is amended, no.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, just keep quiet. When a law, excuse me, when a law is amended, excuse me, Mandela kwabuza you.
Yes.
For okukenderezaho mulimo abawuliza baitu. When a law is amended, is copies zituruka oba eba yo eriside.
Mr. Chairman, I'm serving in the current government. We have a revised one as at 2021. Standard rules of which we adopted into Nkaba Central Division. Ati omuntu wokura nicho ngambire kusoma kuntu kumara budomo. Kwenda kugamba. That's why I said you rather be wise than being right. No, so but the laws which you are quoting, you know, you know, we are here for the good of municipality. Yes. Okay, we need to put things right. Yes. The fact is that we are using the revised as amended 2021. Okay, so what might have been law yesterday may not be law today. Okay, so we need to adjust according. What the Chairman Mandela is saying
It's true.
Okay. Dekangaruka mwa Mandela, nkuja garuka mwa meya, na yu handikaga meya, ebyo kwenda kunanga. Banzo linde.
Yes.
Now, a general question comes. If you can Google and get an amended law.
Exactly.
Borano sagenda mukutu kali magezi okagugulingo katunga iteeka erihinduiwe. That means it is in action.
Banzo lindo ntakabere kuruka the exact amended version. So makanta akarugira Google.
Akali black. Yes. The 2021 amendment was assented to by His Excellency the President on 1st June 2021 and it came into force on 1st July 2021. That means Mr. Speaker, sir. Anyway, excuse me.
It may be very true.
Excuse me.
The version came
it is not that it may be.
It was not supplied to the local government. It was not supplied.
Those are the letters we have.
They're supposed to go to the office of the president.
Letters we have.
This is PBS, number 1 in Bunyoro, years in a row and still going strong.
Exactly, BBS FM, Mandela ni ulia. Abali ya YouTube, mukusindika messages nkuzirora, I will read them, mukontinue winge, kiotasobora message yao na wingi tungire, na abandi nyona mgena maiso ni msindika message ya 0772-728941 borano na kusindika simu. Then abali ya YouTube, iwe gena maiso sindika YouTube, nazo nkuja kuisoma, obwile kuja maiso. Gena maiso, you have few minutes to go.
Ekikuwa kumalia on this aspect of the law, kirinti even the Local Government Act, a Bible ya local governments from Uganda, nayo egoingire a series of amendments. Nyowe ekindete kinu kikankonyera muno. Nti one, the beauty with me is that I do a lot of research. Nkola research and I've got a very good reading culture. Kyankonyeraga muno nti nyowe nka guardian wa council, ya Central Division then as chairman. Kyankonyeraga even my technical staff, nikonyera even my counselors, nti twaikaraga tumanye kiki. And when you go to the Lord Development Center, Kampala, bitabebe na biriyo. I would in fact advise the mayor Alihano nti technical head wawe alengo providing a council.
Ora gambire tikiri supplied. Who supplies those rules of procedure?
Town clerk is supposed to get gura mateka ganu from the Lord Development Center. In fact, what they should buy to me, I would think that they should buy a book, a law book which you call the Compendium of Local Government Laws in Uganda.
The Compendium?
Yes, that is the best law. Because you'll find there all the laws that you want to refer to, including the amended version of the Local Government Act and the Standard Rules of Procedure. Now, I'm not watering down anybody's office, but that's what it is. Ebintu bya speaker bya municipality nkwijuka one time tukabibazaho abitu ya James Ventures kutegeza kanu byatandikire mukuru batansanze haroho an allegation ya turukire nti James Ventures wakabayizire hanu omu Central Division kukora emirimo y'abakuru banu bamuragire kujya akora bamwikiza kujya kutware sente kurugomba bantu za kasasiro kandi kitali suppose kuba kitiyo akwai tukava mu local governments twasorozaga kasasiro tutakolesa omuntu wenu nkaba nyino mukuru Jowabu hanu no mukuru Bongo Mina kabaho no mukuru Batand Sanza kaba municipality kana kyali mkikaro kyenyine kyo kana headinga area ya kuheadinga baitu wasoroza kasasiro hanu misa twagenda mkikaro kyo kubanza with the 86% omu health, that is garbage management. Municipality yona kwatikikaro kyo kubanza mu cross cutting issues ntukolese sente za mpa musoro so nikyo kuranye kintu kya James Ventures kujya kumuhereza hanu to contract akatanika kujya kupamura abantu kubayiha yesente ngunya mukusere kikaro kyo kubanza kandi kibali menati kikao kasire jo kimugenda kijura mukatala rorori karode nozi siba wire bone ejo era kamburuka kansanga kandi kamburuka katwa river kayimbe vera byona kijura yone ejo river akamburu
okay
yabali abakiyetegeza kurungi
all right
now ekinkwenda kugamba kiri
sembi ayo
yes ekinkwenda kugamba anti one office ya speaker eyekirize kuba impasho eyemalire yo yonka
etaina rulajo
yes omukuru speaker kwenda kugambira kastabora akaba muna element yo kutawuliriza embaji zona ibiro kaba mwinganenganiza nyakato kaguchwa no gwa Nyangoma kanso egyo egenda kusisira kimwe ebintu kandi entebe mukyateranga na nyingi okunyetegereza habo kwa the truth is ohulira hanu speaker kyabaina agamba bakaikana na Munyoro Bongo Mini haruba joko mukuru bongo mini ki ni kwagambira oli yagamba ngo bayira bankusaba on supporting James Ventures atwale kiskin
no Mr. Mandela
nangwa oli muwa bibalize
excuse me listen to me all of you listen to me Mandela listen to me ekintu ekibalizibwe ge speaker no bo bayire no baza to kigarukiremu I'm going to give you listen to me. I'm going to give you 1 minute. Ogarukemo answer issue. So Mandela has no problem to put it the way he's putting it.
Speaker kibalize ge hanesi yone kihura that's referring to.
Nje mukaikara hamusamwe ya wamugamba yamba.
It's okay.
Get my
kandi okunyetegereza kandi kyakyora kyagambibwa nti speaker wakaba nagenda coding olukura tulukutaka kuhanura ebintu ebi nti bakabanza no kuikara mu executive ya mayor speaker na ikalizibwa mayor so na okusona yabairo sa level of lobbying ekintu kyazire mu kansu kyazo kanti kisikaire aba Robert and Sons abatandika koraki
kusambanga
na kintu
okay
so nyeni kyo kwenda kugamba nti Hansonga ya James Ventures owabantu bakaindi bagamba Robert and Sons amugambire akajja kuyiba abantu Robert and Sons kwenda kugamba James Ventures ataje kuyiba abantu singa yebaga abantu mukwema mubingirira omusajja korana Central Division mutibi mutu kwambira kantaka roga mubi kwasiri omusajja korana municipality offices ziri hali kyonka abantu bagenda kujjana batanga kushuka quoting themselves
okay
uliriza nkwenda kumalira ni batandika kushuka quoting themselves James Ventures tumanyira ta omusuma mumuleka na Quran in fact ninyo mwamulesere hati muleke kumwihaho kandi abantu abahero kwenda kubagambira nto musajja John kuruga na keki nyeti ndi mweta omusuma bakweba mukwase police eri hana quote ziri hano musajja bakamuleta buleta
thank you very much
ate kintekyo nikiya batabwire kandi kindi the money element ekinte kiesente
kulia
exactly ekikutalibaniza abantu baneze ondo ya handizi sente
okay thank you very much kangene Robert and Sons oide kintu kimukyo bayino enda kubazaho niko ngaruke mwameye niko nsoke nkwereze njya kwereza 1 minute tejja kumbura Robert and Sons nkwenda kwairego bwire bukumara nkwenda obeo microphone nkwenda obe kintu kyogambire kikusigaire kikuruma niko ngaruke mwameye
Mr. Moderator mukuru Mandela balize kigambe kirungi muno ekintu kyogamba nkujuka speaker anagambirege omukuru James Ventures the issue of James Ventures we are won we are won that means that sana gamba James Ventures ekikawa obule mtu kabusingura that means twarwanira abantu kyokawa katubingira ogambege katubingira discipline
because in
the council kyoka nerugira haki hakuoka uchure mukuru ulinge kintu akora giro meya wawo akwa kintu kiri kya meya bazo uleke kwenda kubaza kintu kyo buli neki kwenda kubaza agamba we won the battle kyoka ijweri meeting yabaire yo ekabane genda kubayo ekiro kya kabiri full council etwaruge twagaba councilors twaye kunga itwene twagabe kintu bakiresera order paper gain bagenda confirm nga dozi minutes James Ventures atanke kusasuraki bariki atanke kuyaba ante sente
na kudupa nayo
I have a window here Linda Mr. Moderator
bring the order paper
no
bring the order paper
tika islam previous minutes mwenda confirming the previous minutes
let order paper
excuse me please Mr. Speaker
is misleading the public
listen omukaso yanyo mubani mgia kuikara there is something you call previous
lead of government
reading of previous minutes tenuko when you read previous minutes ebyabaire henyuma then you pose a question is it what we discussed somebody moves up he adopts na seconding gibo
kanso yona bisa Moderator
kanso yona a working document
kanso yona ekage kitu kya James Ventures kumuhaki
ekintu mwatenda zino nizo message
action report from the leader of government betiki omuhendo
action report
akutuna Central
Division ebyo kwezi byali musanju kwa 8/2023 nikigamba that James Ventures should collect and transport Masindi municipality garbage using the reduced charge rates that were presented to council by executive committee through the leader of government business. That council plots should be advertiser
ne plot right okuihura nazo teife tinkabambira
now soko ulire ekindo kiraba it may not be on the order paper tinkabaga mu council but kukolisa amagezi gange genyino gataitu something may not be on the order paper but if it comes omo document gunde zenyuma previous minutes it can be read adopted seconded and it works as it is accepted as a working document.
But it can also be rejected.
It can also be rejected
by the councillor.
Okay, thank you very much. Kangere mwa mayor. Honorable your lordship the mayor kansoke ku briefing kataitu nti James Ventures kikaba kiplan kyawe kusekira hali Robert and Sons kikaba kiplan kyawe mukaija mwa binga abantu abali no bayikara mu plots obujubuli obwa municipal obuifa prison yao mwagamba nguziri worn out tizikaida kuikarwabo bantu kumbe little did they know ngumukamwine plan yanyu kubukwasa James Ventures era muliyo mu processing lease abantu mwabayihamu mwateka mu Ventures kono seka kali gera much
ati waitu wewe mnu wetu moderator ense tuli mweno erimu ebizibu bingi kiro kino tugenda kuziko musajja kinogozi aisirwe abaana abakwesere batabani be ngeza kuoleka ntabantu emitima eyitulu mbwire bunu emitima yabantu bekene kintu kibeto obuntu omuntu akufundura maiso hakinte kyamanyire kimwe it is very wrong ego kionka nyogwe in my method of work I've been a speaker for 10 years kan policy ngekairemu I think kiragenda muno bintu byokujagarira muno nebigambo kionka bawuliriza kigambo kikoteki tikiri kikoto kionka bawuliriza hero kingona kumamanyisa kirinti abantu bokwala ne babaza bigambo bingi biti mu Munyoro Robert and Sons. I'll give a first example. Mubwire wa Munyoro Joabu as a mayor. Robert and Sons akarwana kuruga kiryo kubanza bakyo kumalira. Ombwire wa Joshua akarwana kiryo kubanza bakyo kumalira. Ekya kabiri ekikutabura Robert muno akabata kwera musajja wangu on speaker. Akakora kyoni kikusoboka speaker on taraba munaita. Na wake balizo obunyamwikire Robert musaba karuka speaker ngamba tinsako mu nkaikaona kuika genda wa honorable bane sikiza nyamugambo webaza musajja Robert ogumusajja onabwe ensonga ntuli bantu bamu kandi speaker ona limusomesa kuswa kutwikwa rumaiso atukonya twakaru yagamba wumbu umezi wona sako maki omururu kuja kulema Masindi hano so nguwe nyinu yangambi anesana ngambi tekinga kibalize taka mukigambo agambire excuse me Robert kweno huliriza abo koikale no maze baguliriza agambire akenda kuija kugambira apuli amuyambe nko muntu omukuru abazeona yuwe nti oboleke bigambo byoku ebyo kutabura abantu ntumuru okay iwe tulera iwe tulera soko ati Robert and Sons nyota ansisira bwire bwange because for example ebigambo yabalizana byokwenda agaruka muhati ekintu kyokubanza kintu kyokubenga bakansa abantu mukanso Robert and Sons wokururo hano akayembe ntebe genda kutera speaker okumpura ego yagenda mukutugwa Masindi municipality yagamba ono ali mubu mosquito nyowe yagamba kidakyawe yabaza bintu bingi mune kinguleni oto okweta musajja ono mubu oyimire ntebe kumutera ukaona itaga speaker koleki. It is very true the rules of procedures ukora sazi za 2021 the rules of procedures hireza obusobozi speaker omuntu barayirabize omumbere tali niyo bakoleki bamudisciplining ego Otuwabede meeting ijuwa ngana kuikara meeting Robert and Sons kagama nyoti ine kizimu kwenda genda. Kandi okikumpuniriza kenda agamati government kurubata kubi niwe chairperson hali wa Natural Resources Committee. Emyake enu yona. Kuruga apart from kubenga ijuwa kwa wakati kigambo kia Robert. Bantu kaguza eki niwe chairperson wa Social Service Committee ogo niwe chairperson Natural Resources niwa kuzikurira. Waka wakati kigambo kia Robert. Baita bokuwa sazi mbakwenda kukoma committees bamuihe mwatarohu akwana suspension na kyomba inyenda kimukaguzi na rwanangana ngwe kikaro nicho kikubonesa na kasenda kateyiremu abantu bange basubire kumukoma number 2 tuna kanso y'abantu asatu n'omu ebigambo byokubazibwa bino byona biri bakansala abana batano bakaguza abwake so nyoti ngwana kusisa obwire buno because itu nyomuntu abantu bampaire obusobozi obunyiranize wakuba meya omulimu gwangu gukura municipality kubata mulingo abantu abaina personal interests bongo mina kwenda kwesimbo bwa meya which is very very okay okumunira kubana asako basaki very very okay kwesimba wesimbe but must you talk
arangirire
ekyo kubanza kinkola kugambira watu moderator nti politics yokusiga ebisabeka kwaho yali abantu beira buli abantu abakuliriza hero kwano bakwetegereza mbere mukyachali mbere mu misabwire bono I've received over 30 calls agamba don't go to radio but care don't waste time nyagamba no I didn't go and try to clarify with my people because speaker wangali hapa speaker nkwenda kumusima because he has done a very good job nkwenda kusobora we don't have a better speaker than this one alimuntu amanyira mateka alimuntu amanyira kyokora kyonka because omuntu has personal hatred on him akumweta mururu nyote nsa kweto mururu abarumu tukulisi nibo tukomere nukwawura ya buru mahanga that is a very bad thing then ekyakabiri ekigambo kya James Ventures Washington oli hano nyowe I've never owned James Ventures mwanzira kikemenet James Ventures yezire Masindi the first time akagirwa town clerk the second time akagendwa Bongomini chairman bahimbe motoka zezona baziteka Central Division omunye wa Bongomini ali hano musajja mugenzi wange yagenda na radio na asaba karuru abantu basigike James Ventures yayimuka yagendwa speaker yamugamba nti meya akuronesa James Ventures Robert and Sons wewe nyini personally made James Ventures Robert nebi yabalize yabibaza naenda ki aleka mbaze atingora kubigenda
baloko yekintu kekiswe baba
meeting afire mo James at one time you can ring him Robert let me clarify them
Robert oikaire no baza abantu bachule now you give them time to talk we have rules in communication omuntu buli bwaba ndabaza nayo no muigaliriza kimanyiso banoenda kule message yakoza mazima
I even discussed with Mr. Bongomini. The proposal James is bringing.
Yes.
We just need to look at its modalities again as it are. Nyakagusa town clerk it is minuted, mu executive minute zangi. Town clerk kuleta James Ventures under what arrangement? Nyaikara mu executive yang nyaita rates because akabana service ende nyingi muno. Okumpura. Nyatwara nakamina says cutting by half. Naka dozi prices of charging abantu baitu. Iyo Robert okusa kutekeza ndokusa kurumira abantu bange kira nyoka. Mukaguzo okusa kurumira abantu amasini minister bakomanya nyukira yo. Ogamba kurumira abantu bange tukatugenda kusoma nakasese ogwesenda kazitwara kajiyayo. Mirundi esatu yona nibagenda nazitwara yo kurumira abantu taxpayers money
nazitwara
kyogata genda yo. Ekyo kibaza
agenda kasese ko yo musoro kuteka abantu
abaitoti
otereka mali
otagende
sente
esente zo katwara zangu otagire azitaina ziri zaki excuse me
is PBS #1 in Bunyoro years in a row and still going strong.
Okay, ati tugaruke tutekane. Leka tugaruke tutekane. Meya, genda maiso. Otagende baitu sente waitwara. Okatwara zaki. Mwazi kabazino omulimo gwazo.
Mr.
Genda maiso.
Ekitukugeza okukora, we are collecting garbage now. James Ventures has no any agreement with the Masindi municipality. Munyo mandela balize kurungana. Taina journalism abona Masindi municipality. When we start in executive and even council Robert yabaire twasalamu to privatizing ekintu kibisasiro.
Baitu mtauni yangu kabasauna abantu abandi they are happy working with him.
They are working privately.
Tutukwaga James Ventures.
Ekintu kiona is not about James Ventures. Ekintu kiona kiri kyomwendo tumulemeseze tutakulaninga government. Ani kwanda kwashora ngakintu kimwe omunyoro wa moderate. Outside the nkabagambira kabano bulikiro. Iyo burano tegezo rwa manager wesimera nyoko. I have interacted with everybody outside there. They are very happy with what we are doing. My role now is to kusera amasanyarazi kukora ngude nungi kora nebintu ebindi. But obule mu butetetu bw'abantu bana bateteba kora. I don't have time for that.
Now me abacholi muntaro in a wedge of entaro nyingi. Ekyo kubanza oli na Cosmas muntaro. Kono ekande kyakabiri nawo tukuliye mu kanso yawe hati ba Robert and Sons nabo umuyimukizo ruta. What is happening?
Tiri mutaro ona by the way. I do not have time for anybody mu muntu wera nyondi kukora abantu bange bakoze ki abantu miti. Omuntu akwimuka na agamba nti James Ventures project yange. Maliki omwendo bokubana onura nyowe project bisasula yonkani nkusora kora. Ekyakabiri bagambe nyo plot zetu kwenda kuziriza bali mu processing na documents. Can you imagine omuntu kubaza kintu kinga ina uriya?
Ate hoya muhaire na mbera kuikara.
The custodian of properties of Masindi municipality is a town clerk, not mayor.
Yes.
In my minutes of executive presentation, that's one which I will bring. I'm going to come here on this week. I have asked the town clerk how this man is moving. because we agreed in the council projects zakole bahora to privatizing abantu bazikolereho private
yes
James Ventures now ya applying akabantu bandibona there is nobody aine kyandiko kiona James Ventures ali hali I can even bet woko aine kyandiko sazo mugero akatera asa kajuka kakagwa hansi omuntu kwimwe kagamba nti tumuhire plot obubongo butayito no butakenga liyali no kurwana okube nemiti membi abakabantu teganyuka mukabaze kintu kimuntu sebe kuba nabaza akugamba deputy mayor who is the leader of government business akaleta jiwele kintu mu committee mo she was only reporting on what happened in the council not saying that he should pass this
yes
too nobody is interested in the services of James Ventures if they are not with when akabuza kuhereza abantu baito businge
yes
omuntu akwenda kuhereza abantu kusaba abantu sente bulikiro is a very big problem nyonka meya my role nkuba ni benefit ngaki kutakisinga abantu bange bulikiro kuro batungu basasule sente nyingi bonyontongeki I get a salary as a person and I do other things yonkatekizo kya abantu baitu bano bakunire sente hali sente zitakozereki hata embassy bakubaza mu hano munyoro nanka bongo nanka Washington police roho anti-corruption police anti-corruption state house roho IGG bano emitimi bakuweleka sazi no haredi yo hano bakeni babazo okuhora babataka ikayo if there was a problem babataka ikayo why don't they go there so they think by coming to radio and talking a lot of this irrelevant words bakwenda kudemfame ngami what I can assure you me have remained focused kani kwenda kusimuna watu wa Masindi municipality because they have been on my side gamba leka basajja babaze bataka bazaga nbodi okubaza kuihawo akuda was not even supposed to come unugire misanya gamba nkuruga misanya kusembera ngaruka mbinu kandi kyonka the
kandi oli mukisibu
nemukisibu nyagaru nyajahara speaker wokorona has no problem with forgiving omuntu mulano saka speaker ko omusajja omutene ntebe okumweta mu bokwenda kuganya mlingoti obaraba gambe batasobye apology
ali omusabu ya reporting
kama kitakwetangisa because akakirona
omuntu omutene ntebe na magia police
obaraba handikire apology kandika bakandike baruwa ne gamba we tusobeze tuganye tukusaba tuganyire kandi bro gambiro sobeze why not admitting now
okay
because why do you write an apology utakozeki why do you write an apology utaneki okozeri the apologies are with the speaker
kujya kwandika nganyira kimaiso sobeze
as a person speaker is very independent by the way me I was not in nkamata kuseka no kubinga basajja but speaker took his interest as a person here taking a position here again correct
kandi obusoboza bwini abantu bange 0 mukaga mwenda atera ngugenda jikwa linda kwenda kusoka kumanya kwenda kusoka kwanza
reka marika daitu give me one tachigambo kya OPM for God is the sake for groups abantu batunge gusura
either we batibalizo
nga signinga groups 76 groups nga sub office of the prime minister abantu batunge sinati signing rezindi no problem office ya me no they didn't bring information here it is very simple office ya me ya tegaba sent tesobora gaba sent mkobe ninga basent kubendikira abantu bange bakigule where I'm coming from including groups of my people abantu abange benye batatunge sent he was there office man of office of office of prime minister was Mwiza Ijaga how much money did he get Robert Ogu so a group zone million abiri maye bagenda kora coffee factory coffee plantation
zone
zone bakazitwara
baroba
kati saha zini
baroba
na group nabantu nabantu bawe
onalira bisuba
ne sentezi okulu
saha zina kuija akaire na tuwaleke ine sente Robert on kumeza nizezo
zira
so katusoke turulaba rasimu tatu
halo
yes
yes kurba kirandongo
ego
na nyondi kansala sabu countano
ego
wewe muno Washington amuna team ejo
ego
kigamu kya meya semseze kubazeka ndiye kubairalo ensobi yona anti-gun ni corruption unity ya parliament erona IGG roba kwa masiri musagege yona kinkura abatezi bakarura balansi ni betontoroma oire kinde kimsaba webembezi bamashitaho buri muntu ahereze respect office ya mugenzi we kandi betegereze nabo nyonka kansala namire kimu ebintu birubatankaga according to the work plan bakubanga change uruni sende zizire ntoito no sobora abandi dokitegeza niwe kubasaba nembabazi babe no mutima gugumu kandi nebintu byo gamba nti ono ali mu rugwara ono ali mu ruru ono manyali mukebe ibintu bitubiye mu nduli bana Uganda ole abwenkura kwa na yaiti
okay we bali mutata
hello
yes sir
yes this is Senior Carpenter calling from Kibira Bombo
ego
thank you for the program me I will talk about Robert and Sons.
Yes.
Robert, if you still need good leadership, stop the issue of tribalism. Because if I see very well, you are trying really also to become a big person of somebody who want vote all of Uganda. And if you need that person, should be helped very well. Stop tribalism. 2, Robert and Son, if you can be suspended because of if Speaker can reject your apology due to poor accept that. Yeah. Because now Speaker is right to reject the apology being addressed poorly. That's why for Bongo mean you speak very good English. But now if you cannot support that the apology was written badly and that the education is not good again, Speaker needs to show you very well that if you are becoming a counselor, you should be know how to read and write. What will you tell the public down who don't go to school that take your children to school to understand ABCD?
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Tad.
Kwese kuruga Kiryandongo.
Yego.
Bojo bule mu Masindi butunyumira. Kandi
inyuma kunyumirwa tata.
Obwira bukira butunyumira ate butunyumira in a very very negative way. Masindi is a mother district which would have been a more model. Chonka abebembezi ba Masindi. Kiki muno sitani ki eta mu bebembezi ba Masindi. All years they karani barwana. Obakwa batakingira ofisi ya nanka meya akurwana na bakansala bakurwana na town clerk. What is that? Abaki bejaga ni batalibaniza abantu. Nyo ekizibu kiri Masindi kiri kulya. Anta abo bona they are taken by eating. And what is bad with them? Bona ni beja ni beswekera mu religion. Ndi musajja mwikiriza nyowe nyinaki. Really, quick radio kutandika gamba ngu someone is bought 50,000. How cheap is that person really kwikiriza bakagura siringi emigana edano? Oboti buli budomo buko kirayo mu Uganda muno.
Okay, we bali muno. Hello. Kwenda tubaze ntuchwa kwa abantu kwenda bayinga.
Wewe program.
Ego.
Ono Eric Tanta.
Ego.
Atinyo mulingo enkurora. Ebintu byenganda byo tubanze tuziye mu kuba tuba tutamu nganda. Ito tuli bantu bamu. Omuti yarufite nairo ite barugire kapichoro ambale bachuta abantu bamu. Baitu mubuwe kulembe. Tugenda mbo tu mbiti byenganda bigenda kutabura kangenda apoi. Atinka ite. Tukakora kubi kukom. Obo kuba singa tutabakomere. Babeti bakurwanira mu ofisi. Ito to abakomere kanyumu na tatara tulano tukubona abona ne burigi tibakwete na bongomina abalizo kigamba kya burigi atata na nywe na semerero muno obo kuba tule to asindikire tibakurobinga abakubate sente zero kandi zona bazige nywe tinyina bingi biye kubaza we bale muno
akintu kiyenganda nkwenda kubagamba nti bakiresere program wenu baitu Robert and Sons wenyini abagambire it is a lie. Kandi yabagamba nti even banzo ulire eyoga yabagamba speaker arara hamajuke singa yale atakwenda abaruru akubayire atali hamajuke. Excuse me moliriza banasi tata
banyita Paul ndi mtauni hano.
Ego.
Amukuru speaker inakiyegerezangu atakabire speaker ba kansala wakamazi.
Ego.
Kanda inakubawuliri. Secondly, inakiyegereza nti Act for 1 clause 1 ya constitution egamba our belongs to people. Atagamba ngu wa speaker abandi tibalina busobozi ekyakusatu. Omusajja omu akagamba entebe niye ku busobozi obusobozi bukurugawo
no foka common person
aina taking into consideration nti abakansala aina kukuliriza n'upakyo atali kozesa busobozi.
Okay, networka timpase tata wanji. Hello. Sorry, kangwa ton wanji.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Ya program.
Eg.
Na kulongisha bagenya. Na bajuya studio siyo ya. Nyomo ni mbanyi ndora gale mazem. Iko gwalo ba kansa gale mazima inakubawuliriza kibagamba. alawo sipiika agenda ayita isu nungi kyokka sipiika nakola nagisamba atya.
Hello. Tata.
Anijoka Kikengoni.
Yego.
Ate Washington kambanze nkwabuze. Owata mukuru wa municipal.
Owata mukuru wa? Waki?
Wa municipality.
Meya.
Ate meya ogwo niwe muntu mubi.
Abwaki.
Niwa kudisorganizinga council na municipality ayegarukemu. Ule mbona buli ali wa watuwe.
Kale kandole deputy meya ali hasimu tata.
Ebale mno mnyoro Washington na program wetu.
Ego.
Kwanda clarify nga bintu nkabisatu. Kyokubanza issue ya tribalism nka Masindi ito mliko tutama ethnic. Okubana ogamba ono nakamuruta ina kuba am testifying ngu Robert and Sons wenyini akabana lwanisa speaker because is an aluru, which is very bad. Ekyo kyokubanza. Ekyakabiri obaliza report of lead of government business. Report ya lead of government business no bwejja mu council. Eja for discussion ni hanyuma ni approvinga. Ebintu bindi baba barozera ngo kino tukuikiraniza nakyo. Basiyanga
bagamba we adopt with amendment.
Yes.
Kandi
no bwire council ya ijwe tukataka gikiro no gika kwanza tutubanza minutes. Minutes mlingo baba zile coding ngamba kintakiraniza nakyo obyo we want to gena mu report ya lead of government business. Akwanye mbandi reporting babirugire mu minutes.
Ego.
Ekinte kyakasatu kigwe na clarifying. Groups za OPM zibagandeza grants ezitagarukayo. Sente mpulira omuntu nagamba ngo sente kalujubwe tafune kiguli tafune ngo bagambaziriza Central Division kyokana bikulembeze ba Central Division bagamba ngo ne groups zitakole kizitabeyo. Nkuhunira muno omuntu karuba ali mwekulembeze wa Central Division na muno Western Ward na mbere groups zikira za rugire nobunda abantu ali omu abantu abachule mu groups zinu zirugira mu Central Division, but at least abantu bano babesere we saw that these people are there kano bwire buno bajo benyina bagombe Robert and Sons zino abantu benyina bagoboroyi so bakubanko mwekulembeze nagamba groups zino bwire buno tizitayo tingo tegerezo mwekulembeze bali na mbera kubana akola kina mutwala ekintu lastly Masindi enguro ekiti kikira muno kutalibaniza councils na district na municipality kirinti abantu obutu kwatumaze ebintu byokukoma obatu obwire bwokoma speaker like a government wekwa netandika bakakoma executive ndo bakakoma ba speaker nkusaba abantu nti ebintu ebirabaga bihoyire tumazire koma abantu abo tuganyiranga nege ebintu ntukola kintu gena mu maiso nikyo kurante omuntu bakwata supporting ile speaker na ikana kama nyo speaker ko kabanja kumwena ninyo mwamwe komeire biki omuntu abantu abakiziro wengi bakomere abafokere mwekulembeze abantu bona dekato natweteke mu respect twege ku respect ngangana nebitekerezo tubiteke muki tubiteke mu ekitinisa
webale muno. Thank you Mayor and kansomeo messages abantu ni kuongaruke mu studio muranganyira masimu nkura muri bangi baitu kandi a lot of people have written some messages ezinkwezere kusoma kambaza abali ya YouTube onagambire nti Mr. Washington, thanks for the show, but my quiz is why always Masindi council in chaos. Bakumweta Mujuni Brian yaga, but Mr. Speaker, you can really talk. Thanks for clearing up what we have been hearing. Kaniga, today's show is hotter for real. I'm streaming from Kigwera Bulisa district. Thank you. Kandi Bongomin, you need to clear the air about James Ventures before 2026. Otherwise, things are not good on your side. Kandi hano ono yagamba ebe bya YouTube umimazire kangaruka no yagamba ono yagamba nti Robert is undermining the speaker for being a young boy, him renting in his houses. It's not political and it's none of today's decisions and not public. I think you can see the indiscipline. Speaker sleep in Arali rentals, not Robert and Sons.
Yes. Arali is your brother, but not your brother.
Arali, not Arara Muarali, Atali Mu Robert and Sons. Orega, Mr. Washington, thanks for the show. 2026, we have to withdraw them from the office and let Robert and Sons to stop tribalism. Gaucho Kisanja. Karoli Yagamba, Washington, I told you, Mayor is the one disorganizing Masindi Council. Joka Kitengule. Karoli Yagamba, Folks, we consult widely on legal matters in order to forestall or guard against access absoluency. Is there diverse modus or operant in our administrative units? Bravo, Mandela. Mr. Mandela bintu bimanyire. What is disturbing the municipality is the money distribution, and that speaker is being used by the mayor because mayor is a senior in that office. Bongomin name is roaming. Bongomin's name is roaming at the municipal because he wants the office of the mayor. Kyomuhendo, just know 2026 is not very far.
We are ready.
Amratu Kijur Aramatu. Kano ebirale mani bisigara araba tabaliza raguro bwire ayongereraho abintu bi kano yega. Thanks for the program. Let those people tell us about the land opposite Presidential Lodge being built in Kyomuhendo's reign. As Joab said, it was a diverse. Mayor, you are a liar. Mayor ngoli mdupi websuba. Kano yagamba nti the current version of standard rules of procedure for all local governments council in Uganda is revised July 2019 and Local Government Act Cap 243 as at 31st December 2020. Thanks for the program.
Excuse me, I was even part of that.
Excuse me, but mumpulirize kusoma messages. Unigamba good morning Washington. It's very unfortunate. Those honorable members need to respect the holiness of the council. The speaker of the council need to not to be moved by emotions that are driving him to make itching statements that any speaker of the council could have made on radio. One of the two things must happen. Either the town clerk must go away from Masindi or the speaker should leave the speakership. Otherwise, it's catastrophic. Clear that two cannot work together. Number 5, where in the leadership in our municipal council, really, where is the leadership? Voters, let's take note. Thank you. Kyota Sobora Omunyabujenje. Onyegamba, well done. Well done, Washington. I have heard everything, but let those leaders come together and solve those issues amicably, and let Mayor wake up and improve on his leadership. Master Richard Dos Pride School Kisanja. Kanaka Kusembaini Kagamba, thanks for the neutral. Thanks for being neutral in all program. Mukato Muzazi Kahara. Agambire ndi neutral. Webali muno kusima. Nigwo mulimo gwange niyo nsonga bakindana. Bongo mini. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Program enda bizemwile dakika 5. Ngenda kueleza bongo mini 2 minutes. Mpereze meya 2 minutes. Mpereze who has even speak obwire timbuine bantu.
No, but I'm the main reason why we're here.
Kale, tugende.
I can't feel to
excuse me. Tugende.
Nkwenda kusima abahuliriza aba response yabo girinungi kosti itewekene sasa. Ati buli yakubi butekwa nyineka. Mukama wa municipality eno ali mayor. Any impasse which is taking place, he must own it. Not blame such. Atali bintu byokurora. He puts it on me as if nyonde mukamuwe nkumukira. He's the man ebimotoka byokura byora kasasiro mu town. By na Mandela kimanyire. Niwa repairing ebimotoka ebiri suppose kuyora kasasiro nkaha mu town municipality. Nyobente kamuki amafuta. Emotoka bifua na ati birawa bimulemere kubikanika. Meya. Meya. Alemere kubikanika okumpereza nanka obuhereza obukusa kunyamba kuyora kasironka nyoti nkalimere kuteka mu sento mu mafuta agwo kuyora kasasiro hati obujunanizi wobo nawe takubusobora. Okay, it is nkubaza abakuba izi ati nkunga nkumuhesa. The truth is that motoka bifuire ebimotoka byekitongole kyagamba ngo nyowe ni nyakiresere
emotoka bya parking enyuma ya municipality. Washington, you have been going to municipality. Emotoka botabira municipality office ya mayor okabisanga okihande. Baza mazima Washington, you are impartial.
Talini nyomba
this man bidebe karaka municipality Robert Jachigaruka. Ati bwire buno. Oba kuba nindora nanka obekinisa mayor. Mayor, his municipality is at a level of disintegrating. Not tuli makitwaliremu. One, he's on record.
Dakika 2 zako.
Arwa inabule ma district hati omugwigo yagunaga haihi.
Omwigo.
Gwo mukayiba mayo gawutera mukayimu gunaga yagunaga haihi. Hati akirize gwo mutere. Okay? Nyowe abo ensonga. Meya mwikari ni murora, it is very bad. Abantu kugamba mwekulembezi. Tukakuma muntu na kwa we had no leadership. Tukatene wokoma. It is very bad nyo ku describe abantu bakagamba. Kuma muyayon kabongo min. Okurora kiba kintu kibi omuntu ko referring anagamba tukoma bango mino muyayi
ati bakigambirwa
okunyetega nyo ko referring ali nyowe referring ali muntu it's always very bad. Bantu ko referring kanyo kugamba nkomere bango mino muyayi. Now finally ninyenda kugamba anti ungu tinkwetayiriza omirimu ya municipality
kubuli municipality
ndi municipality
kandi urubuga ruruga
ndi rubuga runuli rwange so meya aterekereza ofisi ye kuranga bintu birubasire
genda maiso
okuro
James gundi
wabale muno Mr. Moderator hamwe nabahuliriza abaitu ebintu bitubalizano byona endugiro yone ta James Ventures like nyo kwenda gambira abantu ba Masindi ekintu bakyaenda na hato kuru abantu hanu bakwebuzabuza omuntu yalesere ekintu kinu omuntu yalesere James Ventures Masindi nyoka banza kumurwa ali contractor that means alesore Masindi municipality alesore meya hado bokwanura meya na imkana gamba rubata manyire James Ventures bongo minu ya mulesere nkuru aburane ha abantu amuramo
bagambira ko meeting aho amafuta
meya
bagamba wasabana akasente
muleke bagambira abantu abahuliza ba Masindi Baizirano walenga kutuyamuramwa kyoka tuli haki tuliamuramwa nyo kwenda kwega abantu ba Masindi ekintu kya James Ventures kintu kya mele keke yawo ate osaya bekeba mwere ne itakala prison halo ofisa iteire yenyini ate mtu nagati kiri kya meyi
kanda gambe town kiraka no custodian
no ofisa kintu kinyebereke kindi gambira bahuliriza Masindi municipality eteire omusoro muyaka ogwa property tax hata kugendere kimuna kiduru ogenze na katase enywa
property mas sokolinde property tax etekebwao Masindi municipality oba musoro kumba igu
hate kankugambire tukaba mu government ya Joab lesere kintu kirungi muno tukaba mu government ya Joab central government yasindike kintu ekyo bagende baleta bavaliwa baje bavaliwe nga abantu ha ground then batenge abantu kusasula emisoro ege itu ka government ya Joab tuwakianga ati meyo byayize na taunikira ko
Joab ine government
of course government twabaire mu ya mayorship ali yabere iro myaka 5
yes
bakire tabakisindika hano itwe nkaba ikulembeza bakuliwa bagamba tuteke sente zetu zikuruga mu local revenue tusasule valiwa baje bavaliwe ngo bijubono bukalo Masindi municipality ite tuwakianga kyo government yono bwizire ekiro valiwa ekirabizo kandi tabenda mukanso nabakakoleza executive ye akoyi yabara agenda ali akasenta kagenda akora ki kubajika rugwai ndadi bilizi buli muntu wa municipality agenda kuraba town agency ne bakuyikaho
ne bagenda maju
kutenga kinga maju kutenga kugere ko musoro
era meyo
kotagagurugira gwizo mu government yoha
dekeraho
ya meya
genda maiso speaker
yo kugambira abantu ba Masindi yo ndano ndi musana gwani
okay speaker
okay awebale muno Mr. Moderator now I'm not taking
please
Mr. Moderator
tutairira program wendi nkwenda kurugana
yeah Mr. Moderator now me I only want these honorable members like I did not enjoy the statement made by Honorable Roberts by saying that for him is fighting for the people. That is a lie. Mr. Moderator, we were all elected by the people. As a speaker, I'm also fighting for the people of Masindi municipality. I have my constituents of Kibo Ward that I also represent. We are all fighting for the people. Let us stop being so cheap. Two. It's my turn. Mr. Moderator, two, what is disturbing all this we are seeing? It is because all eyes are on 2026 elections. Bongo Min is looking at the mayor 2026. So he's putting all the effort together. No, you have no problem.
No.
You have no problem.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You have no problem with protesting, but don't disorganize our government because of that.
Please. Let me ask you.
Yes.
Tingwenda mwesibe muno. Ulira tingwenda mwesibe muno abintu bya elections 2026. The issue of grant kuruga mofisi ya prime minister teizire 2026. The issue of James Ventures has not come in 2026. Soko ulire. Much as politics no weraberoho. I need to accept us to accept. Ngo bararo challenges is twine within our offices is kwetanga kuba ni to referring. Mr. Mayor, I'm going.
No, but I'm not done. No, let me finish this one here. Mr. Moderator, I'm the reason why we are here. Yes.
You are not the reason that's why you are here.
To a great extent. You are not. Mr. Moderator, I want to advise. I want to request honorable members or councillors, please, can we read the laws? I'm very disturbed on hearing that property tax is being brought by Masindi Municipal Council. That is a lie. The law of the Uganda is clear. The law of the may I read? Now, the law of the Uganda is here. No, let me first talk.
No, I want to protect you.
To be honest, it is not.
Let me tell you this. Tinkwetaga abantu ahero ku hazibu on the issue of property tax. Property tax teresero government.
Exactly.
I want to be particular.
Yes.
Property tax was even there when I was there.
Exactly.
In the Central Division.
Okay. Yes.
It was there when the
Central Division.
Kuja kurugahanu ngeni.
We want to be particular.
Excuse me. Robert and Sons akugizibwe and speaker please may you get a mic.
It is a record of these are
don't turn my show into a village meeting.
Please. Which is okay. Kwataka Central Division ikani kusasura.
Abauliza baita barungi mwebale muno kuliza program mwenu ni kweba ile kandi kubasima mukwikaraho muri barungi muno bayiro bwire bale mekwesa akwenda agule bwire
nyongwenda kusima abo bigambo byo balize byona kandi ngwenda garuka mbagenze bange banu nti okwinja hano blackmail will not help you at all. Bongo Mini wa denying kitu cha James Ventures you are part.
Ni wakiresere akakujamba akakujamba.
You are on radio. Bring it James Ventures basi.
Ni wamuresere
money. Abanga bantu
This is PBS #1 in Bunyoro. Years in a row and still going strong.
Kusima nyona baikala tulize kuga tabiyo studios mbele Washington. Program wenu kandi mutulinde kya mukage chikuija mpaka ubwiro bundi mutabao baba you are out of here. Ebyo hulire byo na program wenu. Tibire bya radio nkayo. Obundi abakama bayo. Baitu bya abantu babwa.
PBS 98.2 FM.
Utaferwa ga program Ekyoto. Buri kya mukago kutandika ne sayibiri za nyinki akara. Mpaka ina za nyinki akara. Obuntu bose bikwata ikangali ya
esaha inakwika sayitanza nekwikibwaho Binzika Poultry International.
Binzika Poultry International kire kitongole cyo kusobora kwesiga gukora nakyo mu kukonyera okora family akwereza amagoba maingi nibakwereza obwana bwenkoko bwe kilo kim nemere yo kuri sengoko eyebika bingi era nibakonyera okusagika mu bye kikugu nibakusanga na mbere wona okali nkabo okora nababa amazima ngeri basemerire kuba bongira amatagi gabo gona agakwika 33 mu Uganda yo